I was on like 70, offering a nigga like 5 mil a year. Some nigga went and offered the nigga like had to be like 20 mil, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even if you have to offer 1 year deals, just know that, like, yeah, not gonna have no cap during the season, but right when it's free agency time, next season you're gonna have the money
This
because you're
car
gonna come right back
sucks.
off.
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga, that's why he didn't want to play. This nigga dead missed the fucking field goal from the 29.
And say out to some dude today was trash. The Falcons. And y'all lead.
Yeah. We seen it. E-Man just told me.
Now you gotta play E-Man. You gotta play the GOAT now.
Bro, that's not even what's happening. I'm a wild card too. If he makes the playoffs, he got to play. He would be the second wild card season. He would have to play whoever the 3 seed is. It's probably it's either gonna be Vezi or the Okay, so he'll be the 2 seed. Okay, then it'll probably be the Saints. Yeah, it'll be the Saints.
Oh, if y'all niggas want an empty lobby, nigga, me and Vezi in one.
Vezi on the game?
He'll be boring sometimes, but yeah. You know, check that shit. I want this league to advance these fucking playoffs.
When you broke and desperate, that shit be, it ain't the, you care more. But when you good, you just want to play just to have fun. It's more fun to have your friends with you and you right on that shit, man. But when you broke like I was and I had $800 today, but that shit was tough, Brian. Go hold you.
It's like, you know, there's only a limited amount of missions on that game. It's just like, and the missions don't even get you that much money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, yeah, you can sit up there. I don't feel like it. Y'all want to do that prison break heist? I'll do that with y'all if y'all want to do that.
Oh yeah. I'm talking about the ones when you stack your warehouse up. It'd be like 300,000. What you mean ain't that much money?
Bro, when we talking about jets that cost $6 million, bro, like 300,000 ain't enough.
Cause they gotta make you play to earn that shit. You mean they ain't gonna just give it to you? Cause everybody gets out of the game. Yeah, it's too easy. But I wish it was. Shit, I have everything.
They could at least make it worth our time. Like even that Diamond Casino heist, like
let's say get like I think get $1 million a piece.
Yeah, something like at most we didn't get $1 million a piece, but you can. Man.
I watch YouTube. They said if you spin the wheel, you don't like what you like, just close out and then go the wheel on. You could spin it again. Yeah. I said, damn. I ain't think of that. That's something to do tomorrow. I spin that goddamn wheel, and that shit ain't something I like. No car.
So yeah, Vezi Eagles got buys.
My driving almost max. 80 out of 100, baby. Let's go. Is there a difference
so
driving motorcycle?
As the 5 seed, I would play the 4 seed, right? And whoever wins that plays the 1 seed, right, D-Town? Or actually, it's based on whoever the lower seed is, right?
The lower seed go play the best seed. Yeah, so you gotta wait to see who wins first.
So okay, so if Answer ends up somehow, you know, winning his game, then he would actually play the Eagles, and I play Vezi. Okay. See, I'd rather play the Eagles, bro, because I know he beat me though, bro, but he had these crazy 4th quarter comebacks both times, and I know I could beat that dude. Like, if I just don't make the mistakes I was making.
Excuse me.
I just gotta limit those picks. Cause his offense ain't all that.
Maybe tell me if this nigga go 10-6, he's not gonna make the playoffs.
E-Man, what level are you in GTA, E-Man?
Like a 59.
Oh, you ain't that far from me. Oh, okay.
The Bears? Oh, you in a different league. The Bills? So you already made it, Dolphins already made it, Chiefs are, so that's 4 spots already taken. And so you made it as a wild card, so the Bills is also trying to make it as a wild card. It would be between him and the Chargers. It'd be between him and the Chargers. That's crazy. Y'all whole goddamn division might make the playoffs? That's nuts. That is crazy. Oh, no, never mind. No, because you were AFC East, AFC West. Okay, no, so The Bills would be fighting the Chargers. That's the only team that could possibly put him out of a playoff spot. They're not, and actually no, because the Chargers already they done. They 9-6-1. So the Bills should be in. I mean, win or lose, the Bills should be in.
Yeah,
He got 10 wins already.
Postmates deliver the food. It's just that Uber Eats not delivering the food. But
You hear me, okay,
he was the worst driver ever too, baby. He stayed right in the truck, ain't come upstairs. I made sure I didn't give his ass nothing, not a tip, and give him a bad review.
I mean, assuming both you and Dolphins win, then who would be the division winner? Then he would be the division
Postmates
winner.
you do after, which is better. Cause you, I don't like him to tip your.
Yeah. Y'all play each other?
No, he's gonna win most likely. He played the Patriots.
Oh, okay, yeah. So y'all will both end up 13-3. He'll take that. D Jones will be the 2 seed. He'll get a bye. And then Titans will be the 3 seed. And wait. Yeah, so Titans will be the 3 seed. Who are we looking for? AFC what? AFC North.
I did call you back, nigga.
The Bengals. I think Coop really missed the playoffs at the fucking Ravens.
Yes, nigga. I called you back.
Division wins, division losses.
I don't know if all that being said what gonna be the outcome is, but I know what's gonna be said.
Browns
Nigga.
will probably win that
Don't be
division.
calling me, trying to press me like you her older brother, telling me what I'm gonna do.
So yeah. Nah, you would be the first wild card, and you would play like the Browns or somebody really trash.
Who you talking to?
Okay, Brown.
Yeah.
And then the Bills should make it. The Bills is in already.
Oh, he clinched?
I mean, you look at it, so there are only 5 teams that can get 10 wins at this point. And that's, you, the Dolphins, K. Brown, the Bills, and the Titans. And y'all everybody else, at most, is going to have 9 wins. You know what I'm saying? And so, of that group, Dolphins won his division, you won your division, and Titans won their division. So, that means Jets and Bills will be the top 2 non-division winners, and they would be the 2 wild cards. Win or lose, you know what I'm saying? So, Bills could lose, and he would still be 10-6, and nobody else would have, a better record, and so he would be the wild card. It's weird because Chargers had a tie. I don't know who he tied with. Oh, it was the Colts.
Boss, I hope you know I'm your go-to guy for your ride.
Oh yeah. So Bills would still make it.
Yeah.
The Chargers. Oh, they still made it. Yeah. Even if I beat them, they still made it.
Ding dong.
But he would play the top. He would play the 3 seed, whoever that is. So that would probably be the Titans. Yeah, he played the Titans.
No, it'll probably be.
It'll be the Titans. Because the Browns, huh?
I'm 3rd.
You would be the 2 seed.
Oh yeah, because I want. Oh yeah, KB and then can't both be wise.
KB's in the same position I'm in. Like technically, I should be the 3 seed, but I didn't win my division, so I would be the 5 seed.
So yeah, KB would be
So KB's the 5 seed. Yeah. Oh, Chargers are gonna win? Yeah, you're right. Well, no. The Chargers in the AFC West, so he's asked out because you won that division and he wouldn't get the wild card. It would be the AFC North winner.
He in 6 right now.
Once again, so once again, D. Jones, this is how it works. Every division winner makes it. and then after that, it's the top, regardless of division, it's the top 2 records. So the AFC East is going to be the Dolphins. The AFC West is going to be you. The AFC South is the Titans. And then there's the AFC North, which is either going to be the Browns or the Bengals.
Oh, I forgot. I'm tripping. I ain't see that yet.
And then the top 2 wild cards would be Jets and Bills because they didn't win their division, but they had the top records in otherwise, basically.
Yeah.
What's up, Julio?
And so the 4 seed would be the lowest division winner, which would be either the Browns or the Bengals. And then the 6 seed would play the 3 seed, which would be the Titans, and KB would play the Browns or the Bengals.
I didn't see that Browns Bengals shit.
Yeah. That's what's kind of stupid about getting every division winner in, is that, you know, like really neither one of those teams should make the playoffs, but, you know, they won their division, so. And really it's going to be the Browns, I think, because he has a better division record. I don't know if they, you know, how they.
You should see how they do the NFL now, how they go change the rules at night, man. More people going to make the playoffs now.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. I'm interested about the Titans though, because I mean, it's crazy. Like that team was like #1 in the conference when Geis left them, and apparently they lost like 3 games since then. So even though they won their division, they may be a kind of weak division winner. I don't really know. Like how was he done since that new user took over?
Where would you like to fly?
D. Jones.
Okay, I'll have you there in no time.
Let me see. Yeah, he lost to the Saints.
John put the game on the protest.
Yeah, nah, this new Titans user is completely trash. Like he's lost every game he's been. He's played since he's been in it. So Geis's replacement's actually terrible. He just got lucky and just got onto a team that was already in the playoffs at that point, basically. That's why it's so crazy. Geis quit the team after that one loss. It was a.
Probably had bigger shit going on in his life, bro. You never know.
That nigga was just pissed, bro. He was just like, Answer had beat him the previous day, and then D. Jones kind of beat him down.
Did y'all, he's still in the chat? He left the chat too.
He left the chat, bro. He completely off the grid. Nah, he off of Twitter. Nah, it's not related to that, I don't think. But he off of Twitter. He off of Instagram. He off everything.
I told you.
He just.
I told you might be going through some personal shit.
And he ain't even been on the game in weeks because I'm friends with him on here. I ain't seen him on in a while. He used to get on every day. You know what I'm saying? Now he would get on every day after practice, basically, and be on all. He used to stream all night, but nah. I haven't seen him on the game in like 2-3 weeks.
That's how I'm gonna be. Like, damn, up in the pat, man. He used to be on the game all the time. Nah, at the job, fuck this shit.
I mean, but you're trying to be a serious streamer, though, right? I mean, you can't.
Nah, man, hell no.
So you bought all that whole streaming setup just to be like, fuck
stuff is free. All this stuff is free, you know.
Okay.
No, I'm joking, man. Nah, I take it serious, bro. I don't know how to do the mission. People carry me to do the Bogdan. I appreciate you subbing too. Thank you. But I don't know how to do it, bro. If I had it, I would do it for you. Not a problem, but I don't have it. I just got Grand Theft Auto. I just started playing online maybe Thursday. So I'm a noob. I just figured out how to do all the businesses, bro. I'm sorry, man.
Wow.
Somebody asked me, can I do the glitch funky, man? The Bogdan.
Uh-huh.
I supposed to have people, my friend, my subs, when my subs supposed to carry me all day today. They just be lying to me, bro. Oh, I'm gonna help you do it, da-da-da. They just lying to me, hurt my feelings, bro. I be fighting bacteria, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Black Roach get on, say nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Wishy-washy, bro.
Don't you?
I gotta get that chopper. That shit like 1 point something million. Sheesh. Money don't go up fast enough. You gotta just steal a lot of cards and just have your friends help you. So that's the quickest way to make money. Shit.
Life makes
But I was doing that
lot more
glitch. You be doing the
sense
glitch, E-man?
What?
When you leave your game on, just go in your nightclub and watch your cameras.
Nah, that's a glitch.
Well, it's not a glitch, but it's just how you make your business keep making money while you sleep or you're not on the game. Just sit in your nightclub and watch your cameras. I watch the DJ, and your game will never cut off.
LSPD, but I don't
Yeah.
like how.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't.
So you know, make some money.
You're going through a midlife crisis like everyone else.
But now I was telling you, D Jones. I guess you had stepped away. Like that Titans user is like really super trash, actually. Like he got in the playoffs because of what Geist did before.
Yeah, before he quit.
But he hasn't won a game. Like he's played 3 games and lost all of them since taking over.
There's only 2 people in my shit.
One game I watched, I undersold the game, bro.
Oh yeah. I mean, he
think
got
he
destroyed
lost.
by the Colts. He lost to the Texans, lost to the Saints, and he got 2 sim wins. But
The Texans game, how much he lost by?
2 points.
Yeah, he missed. The nigga missed 3 field goals and 2 extra points.
That's funny. But I mean, the Texans is actually like one of the worst players in the whole league too. I mean, so yeah, you know, you barely lost to him, but he's also really, really terrible. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, Coop blew him out. The Broncos beat that nigga by 60.
Now Coop that trash. Like that Coop.
I mean, he's just not a Madden player. I mean, it's just not his thing. Yeah.
Coop blew him out. Trash ass Coop.
I wish you could just advance today, D Jones. Honestly, I just want to start the playoffs.
E-man wouldn't help me sell the stock or nah? It's on the one.
So what?
It's 135. Wouldn't help me sell the stock.
I don't really want to get back on GTA, bro.
Grady, you want to help me? Nah.
I'm about to end the game.
Good job. I don't like y'all anyway. The bunker missions are the hardest ones too. Jeez,
We need distance between
Nigga
us and the
answer.
buyers
Told that
this
nigga
time.
answer, bro.
You're making
That
dead
told
drops
him,
around the
nigga.
state. Pick up a dune buggy and let's get it
I mean, he
moving.
made the
Time is
playoffs.
tight.
You know what I'm saying? And it
Nah,
might be
he
a
was
better.
He was in here
Oh.
yesterday talking about, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get the second seed. Niggas ain't stopping me. I'm getting second. Hell.
It might be better for him this way, cause he plays. Who does he play again? The Saints, who is somebody who I think he's beaten before.
Saints smoked him the last time.
Oh yeah.
I think. He said he was trying out new plays. He wasn't taking the game seriously.
Okay. But if he beats him, then he would play the Eagles, who I think the Eagles is a pretty. I mean, granted he beat me twice, I know, but I think he's a pretty weak 1 seed. I don't think he's that good. I think Answer could beat him. I mean, you look at it, Eagles had a ton of sim wins. It's crazy. Like he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sim wins. Out of 16 games.
I'm on the person there, so that's good. Oh, I ain't not gonna make my map bigger. Sheesh. How I did that? Oh, it went away. I wish it stayed big like that. Buggy. So I put that 3 down, drop
Yeah,
mine.
I might have to play KB in the second round. Kinda didn't want to do that.
Cause we're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Nice getting niggas activate. Talking about you and KB greatest.
Nah, I just rather play the nigga in the conference finals.
KB nice like that on it, man? Okay, I see you, K Diesel.
No, it's not that. I'm just saying, I'd rather one of us go to the Super Bowl, guarantee one of us go to the Super Bowl, than...
Yeah. At least y'all not some conventions that are trash. Like most conventions, they be the worst people in the league. Suck. Well, except for DS, he wasn't trash, but he used to cheat all the time. But he was good. But he used to have the best teams though. His team was so good, and he knew how to play. You know what I mean? That shit sucked.
Vezzy low-key should have been the #1 seed in the NFC.
Why you say that?
He got 3 simple L's.
Oh, really? So he only got one real loss?
Cool.
You said Vezi. I mean, he has 4 losses, so or 5.
He got 5. Yeah, so.
Okay.
I think Tremel beat busy.
Yeah, that's
Tremel.
one of his losses. He actually kind of blew him out, and the Giants beat him.
Who the #1 seed in the
But I don't-
NFC? Who
I
the
don't
best team over there?
I don't really. The Eagles.
The
but I don't
number
really
1
count.
seed is the Eagles, but
But you don't think he that nice like that even?
I played him twice, and he beat me twice. But both times, I was leading going into the 4th and just had a crazy 4th quarter meltdown.
Oh, you don't run the ball.
I didn't, you know, it's I got the Cowboy, I got Zeke, but Zeke is just
He good on the game or not?
really, not to me, he isn't. You know, maybe some people know how to use him, but I just struggle with him. He's actually hurt right now. He got hurt at the end of the last game, so he won't play in the wild card game.
But yeah, that game Vezzy lost to Answer, I really don't count it, to be honest.
Why?
They can't have DeAndre Hopkins.
Dude, is Dak Prescott? Did you make him get better in the game, or now you still trash?
Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm not a guy who's gonna sit up there and throw the ball 30 times anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably throw the ball 15 to 20 times a game, and I don't throw a whole ton of deep passes. So, you know, he's not good, but he is okay for what I need. You know, the problem is, once again, I can't make people commit to the run because I can't run the ball, and then Dak has to try to beat them with his arm, and that's just not what I need Dak to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Pat, Yo, Pat, what you doing in real life? The nigga doing Madden, nigga.
Yeah.
That he do the same thing in real life. Nigga, Madden got that shit spot on, nigga. He do that shit in Madden all the time, bro. Hate that nigga.
Goddamn, Dak.
Nigga be wide open. He throwing that shit. He throwing that shit off.
That nigga tried to single-handedly kill the fucking Cowboys, bro.
Nigga, Miles Cowboy fan talking about, yeah, they need to pay him. Fuck is he talking about?
Miles like the Cowboys?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. It's new to me.
Nigga said, I think we need to pay him, son. He deserve it.
Oh,
Deserve what,
shit.
nigga?
Yeah, that nigga no Cowboys, man. Get his ass out of here. Talking that dumb shit, no. Because you gotta think of it like this. When our team was stacked and we wasn't paying him anything, we couldn't win. So why the hell we gonna win without paying him? Now our team gonna be less talented and we gotta pay. Nah, we gonna be worse, bro. Why the hell we wanna do that?
Get that nigga out of here and go get Cam,
The time-
bro.
we-
Sorry.
That's what I said. Go get Cam. Already have Cam better anyway. At least Cam can run it. That be like I don't even want to run the ball, bro. Like running shit, bro.
Nigga, the only black quarterback in the NFL scared to run. Crazy, son.
And he not that fast too. That's all. It's bad, man. That nigga take my health and my fucking damn it. Shit. This computer be so strong, bro.
What we playing?
Hmm?
What we playing?
Just dropping out this bread. It's like 130, 150,000, 138,000. My bunker. What the hell? Oh, I'm to the far right.
I don't think nothing fucking with that cocaine shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't got enough bread. If I do the thing, that's when I'm buy that the cocaine business. That should make the most money.
You know your cocaine business can get shut down on that.
Oh, for
Mine
real?
did after that last heist. Like the cop, like apparently there was some snitch who like snitched on my thing, and so we had just finished the heist. So Answer and Bezzy and Kate Ron was still in my organization, my little motorcycle club or whatever, and so they came over there with me, and we had to like shoot the cops and like kill the snitch. But we only got one life each, and if you died, that was it. And if everybody died, then your cocaine business got shut
Why ain't
down.
closed out?
Shh, I don't know.
That's what I
But
been
we got down to it. It was just Answer, and the snitch was right there. He was right there, but Answer, he was shooting the cops or something, and he ended up getting killed. And you know, I was able to bring it back easy, but I had to like start it over again, like do the whole little setup again.
But yeah, Pat, that shit give you like a nice amount of bread.
For real?
Once it fill up.
Cause see, I was like, yeah, you can open up 5 businesses. So I gotta do. I only got 3 for the nightclub. Shit.
No, like if you like boom, you do cocaine, meth. What's next? I think it's counterfeit. Then there's the weed and there's the forging document. But
Wait, say that again. So it's cocaine, meth is second.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
meth too. I got meth and
I don't even have a meth lab. I gotta do that.
I got meth and counterfeit greatest. But I got everything
Yeah,
but the
but, like-
cocaine. Once I get cocaine, I'll be straight. I have everything.
But like, so if you get the nightclub in the arcade, right, and you just keep filling your shit up in the arcade, you know the nightclub is gonna give you that 10,000 every hour or whatever, and plus on top of whatever, and then you're gonna have all them other shits filling up. Cause I think when the cocaine is finished, it's like 390,000 or some shit like that. It's like 396. So if all them shits finish at the same time, like that, the meth and the other shit, that's a mill right there. If all of them finish at the same time and you go sell it, that's your mill.
You gotta have people with you to sell all of them though, because every time I try to sell all of it, like I don't ever finish the whole package or whatever.
Yeah, that's the point of playing online. You got to do it with people. Like, I make it fun though, cause like playing by yourself, is like playing regular GTA. When you play with people,
I tell you, like, I mean, it's like 3 months ago, because I just bought GTA 6 in January. Like, a lot
Me
of people
too.
had it for years.
me too. I just had it too. I bought it cause my son
so-
like, should get it, but I ain't.
Yeah, and so I beat the story mode first and then started playing online, and nobody else was playing. Like, y'all just started playing like a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Basically, we get on every now and then, but we wouldn't play that much. And D Jones even had a game downloaded. He had deleted the shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
that
too.
shit, cause bro, I'm telling you, bro, I was playing that shit when it first came out, bro.
Yeah.
I got to level 150,
Yeah.
and like every time something new come out, I come on, I while out, finish it, then that shit just boring, nigga. Like you're doing it by yourself. Like Pat said, playing by yourself is corny.
Yeah.
I like it because I can play with my sub be helping me out. So I don't really know. And then all this shit new to me. So like people like, oh, this new shit. Like all this shit new to me. I ain't even do that. I only did like 1 heist. So there's a lot of shit I ain't even do yet. But I see why they price that shit so high. Because you can buy everything so quick. You be like, I'm done with this shit. I got everything. I'm good.
I'm just waiting for Last of Us, to be honest, nigga. I can't wait, son.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I got that game pre-ordered.
Fiending, bro. That first one, that shit was amazing.
Amazing.
I was in here with KB last week, nigga. I'm like, yo, I'm about to buy that shit again, bro. I'm about to buy the remastered one. It's the same game. I'm ready to pay for that shit again. Then I realized the new one come out the end of this month, so I'm like, it make no sense.
Yeah, I'm on the 18th. Damn, I did all that shit by myself. Let's go, man.
Damn, so I just fucking pulled my hamstring, bro. Fuck.
Let's go.
Shit hurt.
What the hell? I got one more. Oh, that shit just popped up. That was lame.
That shit wild, bro. Them niggas dead ass blocked Uber.
Yeah, New York, no, that shit dead. That shit, they going crazy in New York, bro.
Niggas block Uber and all that, bro. Uber, Lyft, all that shit. You can't order that shit right now. Dead.
I was in Miami, nobody even going crazy like that down here. I don't know what they are. They ain't doing nobody care about that shit. Ain't enough black people in Miami like that. That shit didn't matter.
I might buy Final Fantasy. I'm fucking sick of the games I've been playing.
This COVID shit's trash, bro. Fucked everything up.
You know I'm supposed to be in New York right now, Dijon.
Yeah.
Ready for COVID.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh man, oh yeah, baby. Damn, boy, that bunker stuff is expensive. Jesus. I'm finna go start stemming some cars.
Sick of Cam Newton, bro. This nigga's annoying, bro. Madden really be selling, bro. They be bugging the fuck out, bro.
That nigga so.
Yeah, my quarterback.
And now we gotta
just
wait
told
to
me I'm about to lose
manufacture
my fucking
again.
bill.
You know, you could speed this up by adding staff at the bunker. I got no shortage
That's
of
a good thing,
buyers
man.
out there.
Well, I said a good thing.
Cause then you'll drop to 4, and then you'll play the Dolphins in the second round versus playing me, and then we can play in the conference finals.
This nigga here. Oh, selfish ass nigga, yo.
Saying Cam Newton really want $35 million, bro, for 2 years? Yeah, fuck this, bro.
That's
I'll
why
take
I'm
Drew
gonna find a real
Brees.
life nigga.
I'll take Drew Brees, nigga.
I bet you
Welcome
would,
on
just
board.
like them
You're
white
in
owners.
safe hands today. Enjoy
I'm about to say
Go
the
ahead,
same
the white
thing, but I
quarterback
like,
with the black
nah.
one.
I
Where
ain't
would you
gonna
like
say
to
it.
fly? Alright then.
Hopefully I can get the quarterback in this draft, bro. Nah, I'm assed up. Oh, what I was gonna ask you, KB, was... Oh, nah, I'm good,
Are you
man.
comfortable? I do hope so.
That Cardinals is a wild out, bro, for Corey Grant.
I bet you're happy to be out the LS traffic.
What you gotta say?
Nah, I was gonna ask you about Corey Grant, but then Cardinals nigga wild out, nigga, I'm good. All I need is a #1 receiver,
Where'd you
bro.
make your money? Was it the drugs
I'm still
or
thinking
the
about that
guns?
Marquise Brown shit.
I'm not no narc.
Yeah.
You need to start entering some money leagues, K Brown. You keep winning all of them. You ain't making no money off of it.
Yeah, KB, I'm not trying to get that nigga Marlon Humphrey and Gilmore, bro. He got Earl Thomas back? Nah, son. I gotta play that shit, nigga.
Okay, I'm sending you chords for some seriously next level shit. It'll blow your mind.
Man, we're gonna have to play the defense, yeah, but the offense, it's not gonna be there though. It's like give and take. Yeah, he's gonna be crazy. He might have a crazy defense, but then he losing his guy Turner.
Nigga, he got Lamar Jackson, nigga. That shit always gonna be good, nigga. How old is Marquise Brown, bro?
He young.
He young, right? Like 23, 22.
How fast he is in the game?
97.
It's crazy.
Oh, do I want to trade Gilmore? Gilmore for Brown. Gilmore for Brown.
I saw him. He just bought his parents' house in real life.
Think I'll be able to talk that nigga down, or he be?
I don't think you should. I don't think you should have to give up a third to get him though.
He probably make more money than Lamar Jackson.
This Jags nigga is really trying to finesse me, bro.
I think it's higher traffic.
Who the fuck is Westbrook, my nigga?
D.D. Westbrook, nigga, the receiver.
Yeah, I'm good, nigga. Fuck. What? Man. Stop talking to me, my nigga. If you ain't giving me Leonard Fournette, nigga, so it's clip, nigga. Get this nigga last offer, nigga. Gilmore.
Why they put my truck so far? Yes.
Michelle.
Really? God.
KB, what pick should I get that nigga, bro?
Ready.
If you giving him Gilmore and Michelle, you're not giving no pick, my nigga.
I'm saying
Yeah, man. Black Lives Matter, bro.
I want Fournette from the nigga, and I want his second and third, nigga. He only got a third.
You give him your fucking. You give him
Black
that
Lives
last
Matter.
offer. Fucking getting offer you a third.
Did you go protest? Did you do any protesting, bro?
So you said Michelle, Gilmore, and a third for Fournette, and what?
What he got? He got a fourth though.
Nah, nigga, he got 1, 2, 5, 6, 7.
Oh shit, I don't know no more, nigga.
I was gonna take his first from next year because he got a first round pick next year. He got 2 firsts next year.
I mean, you could try that. I highly doubt. You know, give it up though.
Damn it.
All right. Second. I know he's not gonna give me his. I know he's not gonna give me his first, my nigga.
See. Oh boy.
Some friendly advice from the woman who built your
Gilmore, Michelle.
Use the system to source
And you said give him my what, KB? You said my 5th or 4th?
Doing that on the move should be a big time saver and a money maker, all right?
So, this car's being used in a stunt on a movie set. Head over there and take the car. But look out, you probably won't be able to get out unless you complete the stunt yourselves.
I remember this mission. I remember. I couldn't beat it though. Let me get on the bike. Let me get my bike over here.
Oh, this nigga missed a field goal from the 18 to win the game, son. This nigga is
Boss, some
trash,
wheels?
bruh.
I can bring them around.
This nigga really missed a field goal from the 18.
I'll get back to it then.
son.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service? I think we can do that.
Darlene, do you have that Rona?
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll bring it by.
Go. Bike. Let's get it.
Yo, somebody he want my third. Who the fuck is over there on his team? This nigga got Houston pick, bro.
Ready to see nothing? I sent you to reduce your acid reflex.
No.
Tag you in it. I searched that for you. That just ain't funny.
I didn't even see it.
Now I was just on YouTube. I saw it pop up. I'm like, oh shit, let me see that's the greatest.
KB, what you think a third round pick going for?
I don't know, bro. Cause I don't know how many people gonna be flying at the board. I gotta count it.
Oh, y'all putting legends in y'all draft and shit like that, or not like success, and y'all ain't doing that?
We already did the draft for next year. If we make it to the third season, I was gonna do it.
That's dope. Y'all gonna just put like the first 30 picks, like a couple of them, or not many?
I actually have draft classes that have a lot of them.
I want Lattimore from this nigga, bro, but I know he ain't gonna get that nigga up.
I think Lattimore only a star too. That's crazy.
Marshawn Lattimore?
Yeah.
I don't know, son.
He said, who are you taking, AD or Prime Dwight? Nigga, I'm taking Prime Dwight, nigga.
Try to tell him Dwight good. He was goat.
I think it depends on what you need, though. Like, if you need
they do the same
somebody
thing
to build your offense around, then I don't think it makes sense to take Dwight. But
Nigga, what?
If you need somebody to build your offense around,
Dwight was a bucket, but he couldn't guard him. But they couldn't guard him. He's too quick. You think about this Dwight? That's why. I mean, I understand.
He said, "Yeah, I get Dwight beat the Celtics, Big Three, and LeBron, my nigga."
yeah, but what's the most he ever averaged in his career? Was 17, 18, 19?
He was rebounding. That shit. He could rebound better than AD. You know that, right? He was crazy rebounder.
I said if you need a defender and a rebounder
too,
and a roller, pick
like
a roll, he better pick a roller AD too.
You need someone to build your offense around. AD almost is a 30-point scorer in the NBA.
Yeah, but you said on the bad team.
Did that shit translate to wins though?
That's what I'm saying. They always keep saying that shit like he just killing. Dwight took the team to the championship, bro.
It was him and a bunch of fucking role players around him, my nigga.
It was 23 and 14.
And he made it
to the fucking finals.
I don't know.
I mean, the way Dwight Howard's career went downhill, that's why.
Yeah, his back. Once his back went out, he was different. But before that shit,
you can't focus on offense. Nigga, what the fuck, nigga? That nigga was the offense. All they did was put shooters around him, my nigga. That nigga was the offense.
He just threw that shit up, nigga. Go get it.
Pick and roll. He's just like AD. He's just like AD, but he was just dunking and I don't know. AD good. I mean, AD good too. So he was just like AD before AD, but I think he's more athletic than AD.
They are not similar at all in play style.
I mean, offense AD got more post game and shit like that. He could shoot. Dwight wasn't no shooter and shit, but
Dwight's highest scoring season, he averaged 23, which is not bad for a guy like I said who doesn't score outside of the paint.
Yeah, his game wasn't score. He was like more of a defensive player, rebounder, defensive anchor.
I mean, AD is more of a Kevin Garnett type.
And the fact that was Dwight's game and he brought his team to the finals.
And lost. But
did AD ever make it there?
I mean, we all talk about the West versus the East now.
Nigga talk about and lost, bro.
The West versus the East.
He didn't even make it to the conference finals.
The West versus the East.
Okay, bro. The nigga had to go against the Boston Big Three and LeBron, and you talk the East. You talking about the East?
Hey, everybody always says LeBron played in the weak East. I'm just saying Dwight played in the same East.
But he beat LeBron though.
Beat LeBron.
One time. One year.
But did AD beat LeBron? Did AD even make it to the point where he couldn't beat LeBron?
Because he had to make it to the finals.
Okay, nigga, Dwight had.
Let me ask you this.
He struggled against everybody in the West, bro. He barely gets out. He barely gets out.
Let me ask you this: does the White's Magic team beat the Warriors in the playoffs? The KD Warriors? Because I was at the game in New Orleans, if you remember 2 years ago, or 2 or 3 years ago, when the Pelicans played the Warriors in the second round. After AD's team beat the Trailblazers, who were the number 3 seed that year. But like I said, I mean, you can't hold it against him that he can't beat the greatest team of all time. That's not what the White was tasked with doing. You know what I'm saying? The Warriors had the Western Conference on lock for quite a. I mean, look, AD's
on one thing. The nigga Dwight beat fucking LeBron, nigga. That's what I'm saying, nigga.
That's great.
The person had the East on the fucking chokehold, my nigga.
It's not the same as the Warriors, bro. It's not the same as KD plus Steph plus Clay. That's just totally different.
So that's the only team in the playoffs they ever lost to them.
No, it's not. It's not. But
so why
I'm just saying.
Keep saying that then?
Been looked after, boss.
All right, look, let me go back.
That's the only thing harping on.
They lost. No, they lost. He only lost every time
that's
they
the
lose to
series
the
I
Warriors.
remember most.
He only made it 2 times, KB. When he lost both times, he made it. He lost to the Warriors. He lost to the undefeated.
Oh, he did. But yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So he made it twice.
So he only made it. So he only made the playoffs twice.
Yeah,
bro.
Okay, so he made the playoffs twice.
And granted, I mean, Dwight did not have an amazing team, but the team he had was, they had some play. Like
the Pelicans teams is better than Dwight.
Nobody on that Magic team was better than niggas in the Pelicans, bro.
Hito Turkoglu was a great player in his time.
Hito Turkoglu is nowhere near as good as Drew Holiday, bro.
Bro. Who else did it? Jameer Nelson was an all-star in his time.
Jameer Nelson better than Drew Holiday?
Y'all can't compare to one person. Right? That's one person.
He made it to the finals with Ray for Austin, bro. Skip to Malou because it was hurt.
He was also.
Hey, I watched it. He was hurt.
Like I said, bro.
Okay.
That Magic's team.
Facts,
that Magic team was all right.
I hate to think what your markup on that is.
They was and centered around Dwight Howard, which you said that he can't be a focal point.
I never said you can't. I said if you had the choice of AD and Dwight as somebody who, look, this is who my offense is built around, I'm picking AD.
Cause I don't think you think AD gonna make all decade. I don't know if he gonna make all decade. Cause Dwight made all decade.
Nah, he gonna make all decade because of the bigs.
I think so, but
I don't know cause he ain't better than Giannis. So Giannis might.
But look, bro, what is AD? 26, 27? A lot of his best basketball may still be ahead of him. That's the thing.
Maybe. I'll make me lie, bro.
I'm gonna let this nigga score. All right, trying to go home.
I'll Briscoe to my AD. Nigga loves my AD, boy.
Look, I'm not saying it's a bad comparison. Like I said, I mean, I like Dwight more than a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I think Dwight was a really great center. I don't know. Y'all think he's a Hall of Famer? I don't know.
I think he is.
He is. Hell yeah.
Go to the Hall of Fame, bro. He made all first team. Oh, he made the all decade team. What the fuck? He went to the All-Star game. How many times he went to the All-Star? He went to the All-Star game a lot of times, bro.
Like, I'm looking at no, he's definitely Hall of Fame.
Let's get this over the line.
But look, man.
No damage.
I mean, the people who criticize Dwight are people like Shaq. Shaq, I mean, used to hate Dwight. I mean,
Shaq was a bigger version of Dwight. So he had
that's
Kobe.
That's
he had
just because. Yeah.
He had all them ghosts next to him. He had Penny Hardaway. He always had a good wing on his team. So he was Gucci. Who the hell shooting at me?
I mean, I think people were frustrated with Dwight because they felt like he never developed upon what he had, which is just physical ability.
Now, once his back went out, he was different. People was mad because he left Orlando. That's what they were mad about. He was good, but his back was never. Once his back went out, he was never the same. He was good, bro. He was good. Magic was good, bro, because of him. The Magic ain't get good since Shaq left until Dwight got there. The White brand winning. That's what the Pelicans thought AD was gonna do. He just didn't bring any winning. He was putting up numbers, but he couldn't win. So that shit, I don't know if he was doing wrong or not, but he wasn't winning.
He got hurt. He was getting hurt.
And bro, look, man, I'm from Louisiana. New Orleans is a cesspool, bro. Like they just, I mean, Chris Paul played there for all those years.
They was winning though. That must beat the Spurs in the second round. That was good. Chris Brown was like He was a MVP candidate. Yeah, I remember that year. That was good.
The furthest he ever went in his whole New Orleans career was the second round, just like
yeah, but they had a good team though. You may say that they had a trash team.
No, but I'm just saying that's just one of those teams. It feels like they never can go far. You know what I'm saying? Like the Pelicans are, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Knicks. Like they just kind of cursed in a way.
We'll see with Zion. They're looking good this year.
I mean, I'm a Pelicans fan. I hope Zion can finally bring us a championship. But you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he stays here for 5-6 years and leaves too. That's just what happens.
You dude really killed me out the car. Craziness. Horrible. Old school car. Jesus.
Is Betsy still in your cell? You ain't talking a while.
Bro. Damn, my car getting fucking totaled, bro. Shit's annoying, dog.
AFC East, the best division in the league.
And I lead.
Yeah, that's what he just said. Probably.
That's what he said. Nah, yeah, I think so. It was only those two guys though.
3.
Who else?
Dolphins.
Oh, your Bills too. Damn, that's how I say, bro. They got 3 teams making the playoffs. That's crazy. Yeah, the Bills won. Okay. That's nuts, bro. What's even crazy is Dolphins went undefeated in that division.
Well, KB gave him the win, despite him doing the bullshit.
Oh, okay.
And KB just let the Bills nigga lose. I guess he did.
I gotta get some armor. I'm tripping, bro. I didn't know I had to fucking kill people during that. Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. Do a damn car mission, bro. Craziness.
Wait, the Browns and the Bengals play each other?
I think so.
I think they finished that game, actually. They played earlier.
Oh, really? They both 9-7. Yeah, so they should be done.
Yeah, the Bengals beat them by 14.
Hell out of this car. Shit. I'll take that 55,000.
Well done out there. The money's in the bank.
This Bills nigga getting me tight. Send Josh Allen, nigga. The fuck, bro? Nigga threw like 60 interceptions. My nigga, you don't even need a nigga.
The Bills in our league?
No, another league. Success, bro. Nigga threw like 60 interceptions, my nigga. With like 5 touchdowns, nigga. Talking about he not trading Josh Allen. Nigga, what?
You calling for some wheels?
You do something,
Johnny
nigga.
on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll get there as soon as I can.
All right to the gunshot. I need some guns, bro. Jesus. And body armor.
Hey, buddy, if you want to feel the power pumping through your veins, call me and I'll hook you up with my juice. See ya.
You could buy steroids on Grand Theft too? I know that.
Yeah.
need some of that. I know I'm just going to the gym. I gotta work out. My homie had ordered me a mask, like one of them workout breathable masks, like that Bang shit. That shit on. I ain't getting running the first day I go to the gym. E-man told me to do it.
What happened?
He told me not to go to the gym. I don't do it. All the people protesting now, let me get around them.
I mean, they don't know they have it yet, but I'm sure some of them got it.
No justice, no peace.
Good enough for the military, good enough for you. Smart.
Okay. Need to buy a rocket launcher too.
Thanks. Come back soon.
How I browse the rocket launchers? Shit.
What kind of shit is that, bro?
You can't go wrong with any of this stuff.
This is wild, my nigga. This shit say, at 11:30 a.m. on Monday, a change to the law was introduced that bans 2 people from different households from gathering indoor for sexual interactions.
Man, that law about to be broke a lot.
Oh, Dolphins got the force win.
Live and love.
When you do the mission for Lamar, you don't really get no money out there, right?
No.
I don't do that crap.
Like some hood nigga, bro. Just doing crime, nigga, for nothing.
Oh my god. Getting like 3,500 a mission, ain't no money.
Niggas was getting me mad yesterday, bro.
Oh, what they was saying?
I don't know how you was sitting here through that shit, my nigga. They gonna talk about, oh, niggas don't got the mental capacity. So if you put your hand in fire and get burnt, you gonna put your shit back?
Oh yeah, that's how that shit is. That's what I was saying. That's why, you know.
Niggas ain't gonna tell me niggas can't learn from their mistakes. Niggas will throw their hands in fire and know not to. Yo, that shit burned. I'm not putting my hand back in there.
Yeah, that's the first thing black people I think gotta do. Just look in the mirror a little bit.
Stop making
excuses.
They gotta stop making excuses, bro.
We'll be a lot better off, but motherfuckers want to get them excuses and want somebody to get them something. And it also ain't gonna never be no real progress.
I ain't gonna tell the guy, that nigga. I went to jail for one night, nigga, and that was the wake up call I needed, nigga. I'm good, nigga. I'm not going back.
I know New York is crazy because that shit is packed. There's so many people there.
It's mad packed, nigga. They got like 50 niggas in the cell, bro.
Ooh, Jesus, niggas farting, taking the shit. Ugh. And them homeless
one
dudes don't
toilet,
care.
bro.
Yeah.
One toilet, nigga. We all just sitting in there waiting to see the judge, bro. 50 niggas on one toilet. You gotta take a shit. You got mad niggas looking at you. I dad held my shit for mad long. I swear to God, nigga, I had to take a shit, bro. I'm like, I'm not taking no shit, bro. That nigga gonna tell me, oh, when you make it out, you gotta go back to the hood. That's how you get it better. No, nigga, that's how you get killed, nigga. Niggas be hating, bro. That shit is like in niggas' DNA.
Yeah, man. Cause you especially see you doing good and shit like that, like. But he saw it say like he had bought a brand new truck, and then like people know it's his, but they ain't say like congratulations, nothing. They ain't say nothing like, oh well, you know what I'm saying? It ain't mean nothing. That shit gotta suck. That's what you around. Don't surprise me. I don't really.
That Raiders do good, DJ?
No.
I was looking at your schedule. I knew you didn't lose a lot.
You spammed me, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then try to argue with me about it. Nigga was pinch buck, oh, mid blitz, pinch buck, oh, mid blitz, all game. So I gave him the warning, nigga, and he was like, well, if you're gonna make a rule against that, you need to make a rule about quarterback scrambling out the pocket.
Yeah, but nah. But that's a dude I listen to time. He be talking about that shit like about black people and shit like that. But how I said, we gonna be dead and gone for that shit ever change. I ain't saying people should get over slavery, but
on the vehicle
you can't.
should be with you.
White people asking,
Get it
what
and bring
we
it
gotta
in
do to
for
make y'all
storage.
happy? You
All
can do
repairs are
make black
charged
people
to the
happy, bro.
company.
You could make some gestures, but I don't think it'll make them happy. E-man, what you think about that when they were saying they should get every black kid should have opportunity to go to college for free? That should turn everything around. What you think, E-man? Think that'll be a game changer?
Niggas talking about they want progress, but you're gonna keep fighting the progress, living in the past about this shit, nigga. Get over it.
I mean, I think it definitely could help. I think even more than the financial side of it, yeah, bro. I knew it was a curfew outside. I see people walking outside. I was like, what the fuck? But nah, even more so than the financial aspect, because there's already a lot of ways to pay for college if you need it. I know there's still a lot of students that struggle and have to work through college, but there's grants and all type of stuff you can get. So I think the biggest hurdle for a lot of minority students is standardized testing, really. Either just not taking it or not doing well on it. And there's been a lot of discussion about whether standardized tests are culturally biased, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Basically meaning that the way that they ask questions on the test. And, yeah, I mean, a lot of people feel like, in fact, I think I saw, like last week or so, that the University of California system, so there's different University of Californias, like UC Irvine, UC Long Beach, stuff like that. I think I saw that they're no longer requiring students to take the SAT anymore. For that very reason, because they say that the SAT disadvantages minority students. And so,
my homie said he went to college. He was making all A's. He said they ain't teach him how to study because we went to like a hood school. He like they ain't preparing for college like far as like studying and all that shit. So that's the biggest hurdle.
Yeah, I mean, there's always the argument that schools in black communities are more underfunded because obviously public schools are funded by tax dollars, and so schools in poor neighborhoods are going to be less funded just naturally. Mm-hmm. So they may have worse teachers. They may have.
Did you go to a bad school or nah? You went to a good school.
I went to a white high school, so.
Oh, okay.
But really, it wasn't even about. It was my parents that really,
Mm-hmm.
Really the reason that I was able to do well in school and stuff. Cause
you think that's the most important thing for black people, like black families? What you think? That's like.
Yeah, but I mean that's the thing. Not every you don't choose your family. I was just lucky. You know what I'm saying? I was just lucky to have.
Not saying that. I'm saying like
what we were saying yesterday was that's a big problem in the black community, that the families don't like your family.
Stay together.
You don't
like
got
that.
family. Yeah.
That's true, but like once again, you don't get to choose. I mean, if a kid is just born into a family where their mom and dad don't invest into their educational future, they shouldn't be, you know, left behind. You know, like the whole George Bush program, no child left behind. You know, that they shouldn't be they shouldn't just be cast aside like you don't have a future now because just by chance of birth you just didn't get the right parents. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what the school is supposed to fill that void. And so I will say no personally for me to, you know, I don't attribute, you know, my high school. I mean, I went to a decent high school, but it wasn't. I wouldn't say that's the reason, you know, for anything that I'm doing. You know, I think it was my parents, but I just feel like we should aspire to have schools that can properly prepare. And I'm not somebody. I know a lot of people say college isn't for everybody. I don't believe that college is necessarily for everybody, but I do think that you know, generally better economic outcomes come from you know, college. Pursuing some pursuing some kind of post-secondary degree. And so
but now we asked you because niggas was trying to tell us yesterday that Pat brought up the pace about how nigga, like how people won't have no money and they'll still have kids. And they try to make it seem like, oh, that shit just happens. That's how the system made it.
Yeah, because I was saying like if you can't afford a kid, why keep having them? And people have, like, you know, you live in a bad neighborhood. You have one kid, like, all right, I'm not gonna have any more. But you having 5, 6 kids, and you know you can't take care of the kids financially. Like, why would you keep doing that to the kid?
And they told us, oh, the system set us up like that.
You're trying to tell the kid no family? How? I said, a kid is a luxury. That's not having kids is a luxury, man. It's not you as, well, I should have a kid. Now you gotta earn to have a kid so you can be able to take care of your kid.
And you're 100% right, Pat. You know, but I think that one thing that we always talk about in terms of structural racism and structural inequality is that a lot of it operates at a cyclical nature. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, once again, you talked about your parents being one of, if not the biggest influence on a lot of people's life. So if you have very involved, very concerned parents who really want to push you in the right direction, you know, you'll generally have a better chance of going in the right direction. And if you don't, then, you know, you don't have that, you know. And so, yeah. What I'm saying is, like, if you're the child of one of these women you talk about who's having 5 kids, because I tell you, before I came to law school, I worked for a call center. And there was a girl who worked there who was 2 years older than me. And me and her were good friends. And she just had another kid. This is her 6th kid. You know, she don't have no kind of... She don't have no kind of, and she got like 4 different baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that wasn't a high paying job. It was a low, you know, wage job. And I remember she would come into work crying some days, talking about she can't feed her kids. I mean, we were making the same thing, which wasn't much, and she'd be asking me for money, like, can I have $40 so I can get gas? I'm like, shit, bro. But listen. So listen, if you are the child of one of those, of a woman like that, what are the odds that you are going to be able to rise above your circumstances and lead a different life? Like, that is cyclical. You're going to follow the same path most likely that she did. Yeah. And so,
that's why I say it goes back to the mother, though. You know what I'm saying? Because
but going on what D. Jones said about how is this racism? I mean,
that's not racist. She fucking them niggas.
No, you're right. So she's not directly the product of racism. But once again, so you look back. So her mom was probably just like her. So another woman who, you know, whether or not she had a bunch of kids, was not very involved and not invested in her future. And so she became just like her mom. And her mom probably became just like her grandma was. And so you go back far enough. Yeah, it's a lot of personal deficiencies. But it goes back far enough to a time. Like, you think about, like, okay, my mom, like I said, my mom went to college. She did well. My mom, when she was a junior in high school in Louisiana, is when her school integrated. And she told me they burned the school down when they integrated. You know what I'm saying? Because I have older parents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
And so that era of and
Well,
so
that's the
she
first.
went to an H.
But just by you having older parents, give you advantage over other people, young parents. You know what I'm saying? Because you
I
got
think
older parents,
you're right.
it helps
You're
out
right.
a
I
lot.
think it
Because
did.
my wife,
I
her
think it
parents are
did.
older, and that shit, all the kids got master's degrees or better. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That shit makes a
think you're right
huge
about
difference,
that.
bro.
But it hurts though because look, my dad died when I was 16, so I mean that's the downside of it. You know,
I mean, it's life though. You can't have everything.
That's true. That's
You
true.
know what I'm saying? Your mom's still
But
alive. It just happens.
that's true.
Cause my girl, she and her 30s, her parents in their 60s, so that's the proper age though. Your parents should not be 15 years older than you, bro. They should be. Like,
You're right. You're right.
Like my mom's 16 years older than me, bro. It's crazy.
But what I'm saying is, but you know, how is racism? So there was a time, and my mom, she went to a school in Baton Rouge called Southern University, the HBCU. If y'all ever heard of her,
Southern.
Southern.
Yeah,
she
I
couldn't
heard
go
it,
to LSU or anything like at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like those opportunities weren't available to her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so she did better probably than anybody in her whole neighborhood. Just going to college and finishing and getting out of. Because my mom's from a small country town in Louisiana. You know, where pretty much nobody ever leaves. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, you know, most of my cousins grew up there. They still live there. They never are gonna venture out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it goes back to a time when opportunities were very severely, restricted for black people. You know what I'm saying? And some were able to rise above those circumstances, but you can't fault the ones who didn't. Like, well, y'all just didn't work hard enough. Like, there was a time.
But I don't fault the kids. I'm saying going forward, like, okay, like, say there's a new, like, all right, say the kids coming up now, the 17, 18, 19-years-olds, right? We don't want them to repeat the same mistakes, so we trying to identify the problem. Like, hey, if you can't afford kids, don't have them. Because why would you keep... So people trying to stop it. But it's people like CEO and Tramiel telling them, nah, you got life. You should be welcome to have as many kids you want. No, you can't take care of them. That's the problem we telling you having. Because you got to teach the next people behind us, like, well, you don't want to be having all these kids. I was telling my situation. Like my situation was my baby mom wasn't a good one, but you don't see me have a whole bunch of other kids. Because I learned, like, oh no, I'm gonna wait till I get married and do this shit the right way. Because a kid is very important. But when you're young, you don't think like that. Like, oh, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that shit's very important, bro. You can't be out here having kids and...
Yeah, exactly.
Bro.
So, like, that's what they would...
Expect somebody to feel sorry for me, like, well, man, you know what I'm saying? Who gonna feel sorry for me if I have a whole bunch of kids? Yeah, but a woman do it, people feel sorry because they're a girl, like, oh, she's a woman, and, but a dude, I don't care nothing about you, bro.
But yeah, that's why I asked you, because that's what they were trying to tell us yesterday. Like, oh, you can't deny people their kids, and the system creates.
If you taught that, if you was brought up to be taught like a kid's a luxury, you don't have them until you can afford them. You know what I'm saying? When you got a house, you married, you got your shit together. That's when you have a kid. Then black people way better off. But mother having kids in high school, and then it's like, all right, I fucked up, made a mistake. Then I have another kid before they 20. I have 2 kids. It'd be most black chicks you meet, they got 2, 3 kids already. It'd be like, when I was like 22, 23, but got 4, 5 kids. I'm like, damn, but you got a whole goddamn army.
And I agree with you 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely like this.
Like, you young, E-Man. I told you about. You dating and shit, E-Man. Most of the black girls you meet, they got kids, right?
I wouldn't say most of them, but a lot of the ones I went to high school with, yeah. You know,
I'm talking about not the ones with the brain, not the ones at the college. I'm talking about the regular ones.
Yeah, a lot of them do at this age, yeah. But what I'm saying is, I agree 100%. You should not have kids until you're economically stable. But I think from CEO and answer standpoint, we live in a country that very much values liberty. You know what I'm saying? Supposedly, I mean, we live in a country that's supposed to be founded on, people being able to pursue, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The way they see fit. You know what I'm saying? And so they may just be thinking from the standpoint of, you just can't tell somebody not to have kids, even if it's not prudent to do so. And I agree with you. I think you shouldn't, but. At the end of the day, I mean, look, Pat, you're a dad, and I know your son is young, but I'm sure you've seen already, and you're gonna see that your kids don't always do what you want them to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna. I'm not saying. This is what I'm saying. Like, okay, like, I feel like a lot of black women raising terrorists, like community terrorists. So it's like, say you stay in the hood, right? But my old girl ain't got it. You feel me? So that put pressure on kids to do what they got to do to have it. So, like, if I want nice things and shit like that, majority of kids ain't go want to get a job. They go try to get quick money. So they'll be robbing, killing. That's where all the crime come from. That's why the hood's so bad.
Because so many kids, gangs, and also people influence that. You see a dope dealer or get somebody to work for them or go rob for them because hey, mama can't do nothing for them. Their daddy ain't around. You get what I'm saying? So and you keep breeding that shit, and it never stops. Because you want to keep having kids, and they get incentive. Like you get like if I have a kid, I get a free housing, a check every month. I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They never leave the hood. They never leave the projects. Just stay there forever, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
so.
I will say personally, you know, I don't know, maybe y'all have seen different. I've never seen a parent of a teenager say, "Yeah, I want my daughter to have a kid right now." You know what I'm saying? Usually
they don't say that, but the kids, they're in an environment where they feel like they just gotta move.
Bro,
you gotta live fast. You living fast, bro.
Bro, I kid you not, bro. It's funny you said that shit, bro, because I didn't either. Bro, I swear to God, my cousin, he dead. His wife, dead ass told her daughter, bro, they daughter, you don't gotta go to school because there's gonna be a guy that you meet that's gonna take care of you. You just gotta have his kids and know how to cook. Swear to God, bro.
Anybody want to help me export these cars?
Hold on, let me load up. I swear to God, E-Man, mind you, she told her daughter this shit at like 14. So you tell your daughter at 14 they don't gotta go to school. Just wait till you get older and have a man get you pregnant and then you just cook for him.
Yeah,
that shit is terrible, bro.
I was just telling because I be listening to Tommy, but I was just saying like, nah, that shit true because like a lot of black women they got a lot of power in the black neighborhoods, like you know what I'm saying. So they control. That's why I like like see. I was just saying that's why I was saying like if you like in coming up in high school, coming up young, they want the thug niggas. If you can get like straight A's or nerdy whatever, they don't want them type of niggas. They want niggas. You feel me on the football team or somebody who like a hood thug that dude. So that's what everybody try to do. You get what I'm saying? But if girls would change their mind, like, no, I want this type of guy, everything would change. It's just that it's like simple shit like that. But you getting raised by that shit, you know what I mean? By that shit,
I mean, I also feel though like I feel like we try to, you know, not just black people, but we as people, we always try to look at, we evaluate what was considered to be bad in previous times, and we try to like, you know, steer away from that, like. You know, nobody wants to be called a racist now because we look at clips of the 60s and it's like those people who are sicking water and dogs on black, those are bad people. We don't want to be like that. And so I think like back in my mom's time and, you know, maybe even like your parents' time, Pat.
Nah.
I think
they young.
Well, no. I'm saying like, I'm saying the norm in my mom's time was if you were a young girl and you had a kid, your parents would basically kick you out of the house almost. Like you would basically
or banish you. It was embarrassing.
Yeah. And so, but that was considered. Yeah, now, but now we look at it as like, wow, that was a terrible thing to do to just kick a 16-year-old girl on the street.
No, it's a good thing because it makes people spook to have a kid. Like, I don't want to get it put fear in your heart. It's just like what people protesting, right? So if we could get this one police officer convicted or several to stop other people's minds. So it's the same concept. If one person in the neighborhood like, hell no, you get a kid, your mama, it's the norm to get kicked out. So people like, I ain't having no kids because I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm not getting kicked out. So it'll stop a lot of that shit, right? It's the same concept. So you can't you can't embrace that shit. You can't let the police kill somebody and be like, oh, it ain't that bad. It's just happened this time. Just like with a kid. Well, it's just one kid. You can still bounce back. Nah, that shit's bad.
Yeah, you know and you're right, Pat. I mean, and it, you know, you do want to deter kids from having that. But one thing we learned about law school, like with sentencing in prison, you know, because obviously the whole prison industrial, you know, complex is a controversial thing in America and over imprisoning people. But, you know, prison is supposed to serve multiple functions. And just like you said, we're like, oh, we kick women out of houses if they have babies too young to stop the other women from wanting to do that as well. That's a deterrence thing. Like we put people in jail for crimes because we want to deter people from committing the same crime. So, yeah, so like, you know, you're not going to go out.
But people feel like, they giving us time because we black, but you doing crime.
But what I'm saying is like, but it serves multiple functions. It's not just deterrent. So yeah, we put people in prison for murdering people because we want to show other people that you can't go around murdering people. But you also, you know, it is about the prisoner themselves. Like, you know, prison was technically supposed to be, you know, a place of rehabilitation, you know, a place of correctiveness. That's why it was called, you know, that's why they call them corrections departments, you know what I'm saying? Correctional officers, because it was supposed to be, you know, now we know that's not true, but that
should
was
make
the
you
idea.
go crazy. That should make you go crazy.
Yeah.
You ain't already.
But so, you know, going back to the point about, you know, kicking young girls out of the house if they have kids.
I don't
like,
think like kicking them out and all that shit. Yeah, is one thing, but I'm just saying.
Or just treating them harshly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, at least do something. Or don't make your grandparents take care of your kids. Like your mom should not.
I completely understand.
That's just horrible, bro.
But it's a deterrence thing. There is a deterrence aspect for other young girls, but there's also about what about this specific young girl and what about the kid themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like if we say, all right, you had a baby at 16,
okay, join our session.
You it's not fair to your grandparents or your parents. They have to take care of you and this kid. You out of the house, you on your own. You gotta fend for yourself. I mean, so now we have a 16-year-old girl. I mean, you think about it. In most states in this country, 16-year-olds can't even be charged as adults for crimes. You know what I'm saying? Like they're considered juveniles for a reason because we think that their decision making and their cognitive abilities are not developed enough.
They should make that shit against the law to have a kid till you like 21. They should do something like that.
I mean, how can they enforce that though? They gonna stop kids?
Go to the clinic. What you mean?
Forced abortions or something?
Go to the hitman. Go to the hitman, bro.
I mean,
cause that kid life could be that should make your life a lot harder, bro. When you have a kid as a teenager, then you get what I'm saying. You trying to go through college.
I mean, there's a huge abortion debate in this country, already. You know what I'm saying? And that's for people who choose to have it. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I'm saying they telling people they trying to force people to keep the kid, like, cause like that's fucked up. Because a woman can get raped or some shit, go trying to say I gotta have a rape baby. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's fucked up. Like I think women should have the option, but these ain't women. We talking about little kids. Shit, the fuck? Yeah. These little kids. Or if you get pregnant, your parents should get a fine or something. You know what I'm saying? Like something should happen to your parents, you should get a fine. Or if your kid get pregnant before 21 or this certain age before they 18, that's a $50,000 fine. Shit like that. Do something. Don't have these kids having kids.
What sense is that? I mean, how you gonna fault the parents for the kids?
Cause bro, that just put pressure. It's just pressure, bro. Apply that pressure,
bro. You can be the best parent in the world.
I've seen parents out here locking their kids up, bro.
Yeah, and kids are gonna do what
they let their ass up, Diane.
But but that goes. I mean,
birth control work, bro.
That goes to a core debate this country's had for a long time about,
bro. Especially in the black, at least the black community do that shit, at least for like 2 generations, bro, to correct this shit, bro. That should have stopped the hood, bro.
It's just about civil liberties. Like you're saying that, we should find parents who don't lock their kids up and let them have kids. We should.
Nah, bro. It'll correct the hood, bro. Because I'm telling you, one chick could have 4, 5, 6 kids, bro. No father.
Here's a thought, Pat. I don't know if you ever knew this, but like China, did you know that for years China had a 1-child rule?
Yeah.
That's still not in effect. I thought it was still in effect.
It might be. I think they actually they got rid of it recently. But for a long time, they did have a 1-child rule.
I don't know. I do feel like I agree with Pat to an extent. Like I feel like the parents do got to be accountable. Like when when these kids be out here getting tickets and shit, if that shit not paid, that shit is a warrant for the parents.
It's a 2-child limit now. They changed it in 2015. They said, but
or if you can't put multiple dudes on child support. Stop that shit. Or you can't get government assistance. Like stop that shit. Once you have like after your second kid, like they'll give you a government assistance for 1 kid. But after you get the second one, they stop it.
That I agree on. They gotta stop
that shit, bro.
I will tell you one thing. One thing I do believe, and so I've talked to people who disagree with me about this. I don't necessarily think that child support should be based on, your income. I think it should be based on what is deemed to be a necessity for.
Or not even, but give the dad option. Like, what? All right, say whoever makes the most money should be able to take the kid if they want the kid. Give them that person at least the option. Like, say,
because I look at somebody like Blake Griffin. Like, I remember when Blake Griffin, I think he had a kid with some woman, and I think they had him paying some just ridiculously absurd amount. He was paying like $400,000 a month, and I'm like it's based on his income. I understand, and he makes a lot of money, obviously, but no. I mean, you don't need that much to take care of 1 kid. So I'm like, all right, let's change that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he should not have to pay over $1 million a year to you. You know what I'm saying? Who was never even his wife. just because they had a kid together. But
isn't Chris Brown the same way?
I don't know.
It's a chick fuck with Future. She said on Instagram, "Oh, that's the check, baby." Straight up, bro. Ain't even hiding it, bro. This the check, baby. It's crazy, bro.
Hey, where you at?
I'm inside my garage.
I'm here.
I'm about to have to determine something.
I mean, your big whales, don't you?
You don't see me? Let me see. Yeah. It said you my new associate. Yeah, that shit sad, bro.
But no, I mean, just going back to y'all's main point, I think, you know, our situation in the black community is you know, it's definitely the result of a lot of structural racism. I don't think you can discount that, but it is a lot of personal choices, and there are deficiencies in our own community that we need to address. You know what I'm saying? But
Trying to be
a lot of that.
You didn't grow up in a bad neighborhood, did you? You was in a good neighborhood.
Nah. I mean,
Yeah,
no.
he grew up in a rural area, so it's not that many people like that. It's like a rural area.
Yeah, I grew. Yeah. I
So
mean, I was not wealthy growing up, though.
But it's good though. When you live in a rural area, you don't have to face a lot of challenges when you live in the city. That my girl grew up like that though. But it's the best way to grow up, honestly. You know what I'm saying?
What about you, Paco? What about you? You in the hood or?
No, you from Miami? Yeah, you from just. I knew him since I was in the 4th grade. I knew him a long time, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, perfect then, nigga. So, if you make it right, like you make it out the hood, nigga, straight living lavish, you going back?
Nah.
Exactly. Niggas gonna tell me I'm a sellout and I'm a bitch ass nigga because I said if I make it out the hood, they told me I gotta go back to the hood and show love and show my face to show the kids another way. Nigga, I could send you a check, nigga. Like, start a basketball team. I could be where I'm at. I'm not going back, son. The fuck?
I go back and visit. I go back and try to like do the whole Rick Ross by the block back type shit, and you know I try to help out as much as I can, but I would definitely spend the least amount of time as I could in that motherfucker. Cause the hood don't love nobody, bro.
I'm telling you now, bro. I promise, not going back. So now I start a basketball team. I call somebody that's in the hood. Yo, I got some bread. Like, you want to start a basketball team, community center? I send the money, but I'm not going back out there, bro. I'm not going, bro. I'm gonna be mad as fuck, son. I go back to the hood. Look at Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke dumb, but nigga dad made it out the hood and died from some hood shit, bro. Like,
God forgive me. I ain't trying to laugh, bro. Oh Jesus.
Even though niggas did set the nigga up, but
he said he kind of set himself up.
Yeah.
He kind of gave it.
But not even that though. Like when you
and then threw a party in the hood he ain't from.
You go back to the hood.
But
And
I just feel like it's
you
too
ain't
many
bring nobody with
stories
you.
like that. Like even when Cheeks made it out the hood, granted he was still doing his drug shit. Nigga died in his hood, bro.
Join on me, Daya.
You
Drop
left.
his whips off.
You left. Come back to your hood to show love, and niggas get you headshot, head tap, bang. It's over. What's up, son?
Okay.
I'd be damn, bro. Niggas is not killing me. Niggas not killing me when I make it out.
But I told Answer, I said you get paid. He work over there, so he, you know what I'm saying. Even though he grew up, he work over there, but he want to work over there. You feel me? He don't have to. He want to give back. That's how he is, though.
Yeah, man. I mean, my mom right now, you know, my mom, she's retired. You know, she don't have to like, you know, she don't have to do anything right now, but she chooses to like substitute teach at a lot of like inner city schools, and you know, she just does it because once again, I mean, just like you said, Pat. I mean, it usually people who have parents who are involved are going to end up doing. But once again, like I said, you know. Not everybody has those involved parents. So
no, I'm saying, but
she just wants to try to step in and help those kids.
No, I'm saying, but
age.
black people was just like to say, man, let's just try to keep the families together. It'll be a lot of better situation. Not all everybody gonna work out, but at least, you know what I'm saying, enforce that shit. So like, cause when you come from a 2-parent household, it's just you got a better chance, bro. You just got a better chance to be Nas, bro. It ain't one person making all the decisions, bro. When you got one person making all the decisions, that shit crazy.
It's just like I said, bro. A lot of the suggestions you had, it would be hard to put in the law. That's all I'm saying. Because like I said right now,
no, I'm not saying law. I'm just saying like, don't give people benefits for breaking up their families. You getting people benefits of breaking up their family. So if you and your baby don't work out, I can hit them for child support. And that's what bitches taking. They taking their child support with their family. I'm telling you, they take the child support, got their job, and go get their new dude. I promise you, dude in my job, he take his girl to work every day, whatever.
Do you know any women who pay their man child support, Pat? Have you ever seen that?
I've seen it before, but the parents they had the option, but they had to give up the kid. They had to be like the mom had to be like a real bad parent, like on drugs. Like it had to be something drastic because it's hard to take a kid from their mother. Like the justice system, they favor the mom. So like say my baby mama, she's on coke, crack, whatever, but she's functional. They'll let the baby live with her, bro. It happened. I think it was something like that when a girl, the dad had the kid, and the mom got clean and fought for custody, got the kid back, and the kid ended up dying with the mom, some shit like that. It's a lot of stories like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like when you fight for your kid, like even if you got way more money, more resources, they still feel like that's the mother's right to have the kid and not you. Like that's some old time shit, bro. And then when you're in a household, when it's only I see you and your mom and your dad, so like if it's a decision about you, they go talk about it. Like you know what I'm saying? It's two people instead of one. So say if your mom's an asshole and everything she give you all asshole decisions, you gotta live with that shit because she's the ruler. She pay all the bills. She beat you when she want. She gives you bad advice, whatever she gives you. You know what I'm saying? That's what you go take. It's like, well, it's my mom. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga Pat had me kill everybody. Nigga didn't even help me.
I don't want no pause of that. Spooked up, bro. Yeah, man. That's why I say when you got two parents, always better, bro. I'm telling you, my wife, all her sisters, bro, all got master's degrees and shit. Both parents, good, and that shit. I see the difference, bro. And none of me got no kids out of wedlock, none of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Craziness, bro.
What the cops shooting at? Oh,
yo,
the cops
what's up, Frazier? You brought you in here, greatest?
I mean, nigga, them niggas busting at the Mexican niggas. These
Chilling,
MS-13
playing
niggas.
some GTA, trying to drop these whips off. You trying to run?
The cops out here getting crazy, bro.
But the shit is that then like why people be getting mad at nigga Tommy because he be saying his shit, but nobody want to hear the truth, bro. Oh, that's annoying. Ain't trying to hear that shit.
I don't even think most people especially like our group dislikes Tommy because of his.
Oh nah, this nigga's in here right now.
No, we definitely. I don't like Tommy, but it's not because of his perspective on black women. It's that, like, I mean, outside of you, outside of you, Pat. I mean, most of Tommy's watchers and viewers and supporters are a bunch of Trump supporters. They're a bunch of white Trump supporters.
No, black women, bro. Most people in the chat be black women, bro. I'm telling you, I learned about channel because of a black woman. I promise you, bro. That's the crazy shit. Ain't like a dude put me on like this nigga. It's a girl, bro, black chick.
You know, from the YouTube videos I had watched of him, and you know, just looking at the comments, and you know, I just saw a theme of who.
I mean, he voted for Trump, but I mean, he voted for Obama. I mean, who cares who you vote for? I don't know, bro. Who cares, bro? What they got to do with black people? Like, what Democrats will do for us different than ain't nobody gonna do the shit for you but yourself, bro. Honestly.
I would argue that Trump, you know, is very, very, very.
I mean, I think Trump is an asshole, bro. I don't think he was fit to be a president. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he should ever been a president. He ain't. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't meant to be the president.
He just rich. Just because you're rich don't mean you should be a president. You know what I'm saying? Or famous, you shouldn't be a president.
And your first political job shouldn't be president.
Exactly. Your first, yes.
That's the problem.
Nobody. Man went straight to the top of politics for his first job.
Yeah, he ain't seasoned or none. He ain't. You know what I'm saying? So that was. I mean. But it ain't like the Democrats like changing lives, and I mean, I don't know, man.
I understand. You know, I remember I was talking to Winter the other day about Geis, because Geis had started some controversy on Twitter a little while ago. Because when LSU won the championship and visited the White House, you know, Geis went there too, and he posted a picture with Trump on Twitter talking about, yeah, I don't get into politics, but it's nice to visit the White House, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And you know that was an innocent thing, and I don't fault him for that. But just like with Tommy, you know, people like that are going to use any black person who they feel like is on their side as a token. You know what I'm saying? To try to say, look. You know, like Trump said, look at my African American over there. So Trump retweeted the shit, and he was like, and so you gotta understand, it's not just about what you're saying, but how people are using it. Like, I think Tommy may have some very
I think black people are about the wrong shit too much, bro. That shit,
bro. You never want to expose yourself to your enemy, bro. That's how I feel about it.
Oh my god, bro. Trump like if Trump don't see color, he see money, bro. Whoever got money, he like him, bro. I guarantee you, bro. If you got money, I guarantee he like you. He respect you. That's his money, bro. That's not racism. That's classism, bro. Like people with money respect other people with money.
I think he's both. I think he's racist and classist. I think you can be both.
When you rent your shit out and you like the majority of motherfuckers ain't gonna pay the rent on time, be black. You know what I'm saying? Or they be dysfunctional. You don't want that shit in your building. So that's probably why you act like that. I don't know. I ain't saying he's right for doing that, but that's probably why his mindset thinking. And then you understand, a lot of people don't grow around black. He rich, so he don't grow around black people and shit like that. So he see black people differently. You know how they portray us on the news and shit. So until you start having black friends, you say, oh, they ain't that bad. You know?
Yeah, I think there is a root for his racism, but it is what it is. It's racism. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Because he come from a rich white people, bro. Of course. That's how they were bred, bro. How that shit is. Shit. That shit different. Why I say go take time. But I don't think she be a president and shit like that. But just because you vote for a president don't mean your views ain't correct or you a fucked up person. That's just your right, bro. You ain't even got to tell people you voted for. It's none of nobody's business, honestly, bro. You have to tell people you vote for. I could tell you I'm Democrat, go in the boot and vote for a Republican every year. How would you ever know?
I mean, to me, it's not about who he actually went and voted for. Like I said, it's just about what he espouses and who supports him and who presents him as somebody to be, to be listened to. You know what I'm saying?
What Trump said, what do you got to lose? That shit was funny. He like, what do you have to lose? Telling black people, like, what the hell you got to lose? Be big like that. But I think it's true. Cause like, what really do you have to lose? Like, these motherfuckers telling you, like Joe Biden was telling Charlamagne, yeah, you go get a job. We need people to do this, like all low end jobs, bro. Like, it's black people out here with good ass careers and good jobs. Like everybody don't want to work at McDonald's, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? The fuck? Like, that's the best we could get.
You know one goal I think Republicans have in mind for the next couple of decades, Pat?
What's that?
So you know our country is supposed to be on track to become a.
Go ahead,
it's supposed to be on track to be a majority minority country by 2050.
Mm-hmm.
So, right now there are more white people in this country than any other race put together. They're like I think our country's like 67% white.
I told them that.
And everybody else makes up. But so that's supposed to change because the Latino population is growing so much. That's supposed to change by 2050. There's supposed to be more minorities than white people. And
that's why they're trying to build a wall.
Well, and so the problem is it's not even just that Latinos are coming, but listen, do you know the only race in this country that votes primarily Republican? The only one.
Spanish.
It's white people. White people are the only race in America that votes predominantly Republican. Everybody else, now black people, we vote in the highest percentage for Democrats. Like we're always like 90% for the Democratic Party. But Latinos, Asians,
because I know the Cubans out here, they vote Republican every time.
The Cubans are kind of an outlier, but generally Latinos in the country
that's why I thought they all vote Republican.
No, the Cubans are a little different because the Cubans come from a communist regime with Castro, and a lot of the ones that could escape with it's different for them. So, but generally every race outside of white people votes for Democrats, and so Republicans are really scared of that. So, like you said, so what they're trying to do is they're trying to suppress minority voting power in large in different ways, whether it's stopping Latinos from coming over the country, whether it's legal or illegal. They always try to make it seem like they only have a problem with illegal immigration, but they're even taking steps to try to limit legal immigration. They try to stop Arabs. You saw the Muslim ban that Trump was doing in different Arabic countries, in the Middle East, and they're suppressing black votes. I'm sure you saw in Georgia, in Florida, in a lot of places, in North Carolina. They are doing what they can to stop every other race from voting. Now, you can sit up here and say, oh, it's no different. What difference does it make? What do you have to lose? At least one party is not trying to actively stop you from voting. You know what I'm saying?
So, but when you vote for Democrats, like, how they change your life when you vote for Democrat? Like, what they doing for us?
I mean, I could name a number of things that they would like to do. I mean, here's the thing.
Not saying what they do. I know what they would like to do, what they tell us, but what they actually do.
I mean, here's the thing, though, Pat. Like the issue Obama had. A president only has so much power. If Congress,
I know. That's what I'm saying.
If Congress is not on his side, like Obama didn't have Congress on his side, if the court's not on his side, it's not much he can do. But I know, I was a Bernie supporter. I mean, I'm gonna vote for Biden because he won the nomination, but I was a Bernie supporter.
But you thought you said if you don't vote for him, you're not a black. What you think about that? You don't vote for Bernie, you're not black. You're not black.
I think that was a very poor choice of words. Obviously, you know, he wasn't something he should have said. I mean, and he knows that. He apologized the next day. You know what I'm saying?
That shit retarded, bro. How you?
But
That shit crazy.
That's
just as bad as Trump, because that's bad as the shit Trump said. Because how you gonna tell me how to be black, bro? Like, you know, that shit more offensive. That's more offensive than anything Trump ever said about me. Because he ain't about black. Cause that shit, that's. I don't know. You can't guilt me into voting for you, bro. That's what you're not gonna do. Well, like I don't vote for him. I ain't black, bro. That shit, man, fuck out of here, bro.
But there are a lot of things, you know, from, you know, keeping Obamacare around and trying to expand, you know, public options for healthcare, from trying to make, you know, higher education more affordable, to, you know, investing more in our secondary education systems across the country, to, you know, taking a better foreign policy stance as far as not, you know, being an escalator in parts of the world such as, you know, North Korea and Iran and here and there.
So,
you know,
man, if you making almost $200K a year, you still go vote Democrat?
Yes, 100%.
Jesus Christ. I hate being a nigga, I swear. Let me see how much you got. So black people, I don't care what you do, black people put them on fire. I'm still voting Democrat. It don't matter what it is. I don't even try to, I don't know why.
And we have
I mean, I would like to believe I have a collectivist mindset. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know, if I don't know. It's just, you know, I feel like I can't just look at it like, yeah, I'm making a lot of money, but if black people are still suffering across the country, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I feel like I have an obligation to, you know, to do what I can to, you know what I'm saying? And it may, you know, obviously it may not be much, but that's just how I feel about it. So I can't just sit up there and say, yeah, I'm making a lot of money, you know, forget about everybody else. You know what I'm saying? That's just not
on the clock. What you want? I'll get back to it then.
I feel you, dog. I ain't saying you wrong though.
Yeah, E.
Come take me back to the car thing, bro.
Is that Mr. Muhammad over there?
That's Bezzy green ass, bro. He want every black people just want free shit, bro. Just say that, bro. And I respect it, bro. Just say we want free shit, bro.
Like even with this, like, alright, boom. I understand niggas protesting for a reason, but certain shit they doing don't even make no sense, bro.
I agree with that too, D Jones. I agree with that.
I seen a video, bro, of these niggas beating the shit out the cops and taking their horse riding the shit through 42nd Street. Why? What is that doing, bro? Now if they shoot you off that fucking horse, niggas gonna be like, oh, he abusing his power. What the fuck you riding the horse for?
I don't know, man.
That should be killing me, bro.
So they say I'm a coon ass nigga, so I'll just be quiet. I'm a coon.
Nah, bro, I mean, I don't agree with the ride and continuing on and on and on and on until dude gets sentenced.
They don't care about that shit, Bezzy, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, niggas don't care about that no more,
that
bro.
Man, old family came out and said, bro, we not a violent family. We don't live like that, bro. So why y'all doing it? He like, y'all trying to tell me y'all mad at 9 a.m., bro?
I said I don't agree. I don't think it should continue on. No, I just said
it should never be happening, bro.
Nah, it need to happen because they wouldn't have said they would have swept it right under the rug, bro. Just like they do everything else. Okay. That needed to happen, bro.
I mean, we'll see the results of that shit, bro.
We will see the results, man.
Ain't shit gonna happen.
I mean, it ain't gonna be that much, nigga. Like I said today, at the end of the day, supposedly the country's broke, my nigga. So them doing this shit, bro.
Well, you already
it's only gonna make the situation work, my nigga.
You already behind because of COVID.
Now you worse. Now you set back more.
And that's why I was saying. That's why I was saying about the shit with T.I. Killer Mike. I was laughing because they was like, when there was shit happening in Minnesota, like, yeah, that shit, go do that. You feel me? And when that shit came to Atlanta, oh, you don't do that to Atlanta? It's Wakanda. What, nigga? So we could ride everywhere, but not where your money at though. Man, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. You go tell fuck everybody else's business, but when it's kind of your business, oh, you feel me? Like that's some lame ass shit, bro. That's what niggas saying on the news. Oh, y'all don't supposed to tell Atlanta. Oh, we got black businesses here and all that shit, but it's black businesses everywhere. People take their savings, bro. They like savings to start a business, bro. For a motherfucker come burn your shit up, cause motherfucker got killed, they don't even know. Trying to act all like they mad at me, please, bro. Stop that shit, bro. That's some lame shit. But you understand until you're a business owner, bro. You try to invest everything you have into some shit for somebody to come burn your shit down. That's fucked up, bro. Let me see.
You supposed to have insurance on that shit, bro.
Nigga, why I gotta use my insurance, bro? That's fucked up.
That's what niggas is missing the point of, bro. Even if you have insurance, bro, and they denying niggas already because their country is broke.
That shit
You're not getting paid your insurance, bro.
That shit ain't no fucking. You acting like that shit a fucking a goddamn natural disaster, bro. Ain't no god. That's motherfucker just tearing your shit up.
You're not getting no bread off that.
Let me see.
Hey man, it is what it is.
See what I'm saying? Niggas like that.
Yeah.
That's the shit I don't like right there, bro. Shit gay, bro. That shit's fucked up, bro.
It's fucked up.
It is what it is. That's fucked up, bro. It is what it is. You know why? Because you don't got a business. You say all the shit you doing, and you making up bread. Like, man, I finally got a legit bit. I'm good. And somebody come burn your shit out. I guarantee you won't say that shit, bro. You saying that shit because they don't got nothing to do with you, bro. And that's why I moved the way I moved.
But shit, I mean, ain't nothing I can do about it. Shit.
But I'm saying, but that's what I feel about the hood. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Shit ain't me. That's how I had the same sentiment, bro. Just like you. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I ain't in the hood. That's their ass.
No, that's not just like me, bro. Because if I did own a business, I would be like, okay, whatever. Like, this shit happened. I can't do nothing about it. Like, there's nothing I can do. Like, this shit happened because we oppressed. Like, this shit happened because
you gonna burn a black person shit down,
us, bro. Huh?
Because a white person killed a black person. Now my shit gotta suffer. I ain't black. I ain't white. I ain't a police officer. What I gotta do with me?
Bro, me and you don't have the same beliefs, bro.
I'm just
like,
asking you a question. I'm just saying.
100%.
You don't gotta.
Like,
I'm just saying. General. If I'm both of us black, and the police that killed a dude was white. I'm not white. I'm not a police officer. Why you burning down my shit?
If you was active in that neighborhood, in that community, they would know not to burn your shit down.
False.
What?
That's true, bro.
No, it's not, nigga. My whole hood, nigga. It's black business over here, nigga. This shit is shot, nigga. Shot.
They fucked the black businesses up too?
Yeah.
Yes, nigga. Shot, nigga.
Bro. Your shit black, purple,
ain't nothing
green.
over here, nigga. Houses on fire. All that, bro.
Nigga set your mama house on fire, bro. You gonna be like, well, it's just
house, car, businesses, nigga, it's shot, nigga.
See, J.R. Smith went with the nigga ass, nigga busting shit. Nigga, J.R. Smith like, I'm gonna break my shit up, nigga. What the fuck? Like, what nigga, that get crazy, bro.
Niggas don't care, bro. Niggas just want some come up shit.
Nigga just wanna.
Shit, it's not even no purpose no more. Niggas not doing for it. And honestly, if they was protesting for a reason, niggas not be stealing shit to sell it, nigga. I just stole this Mac. I got it for half.
Nigga, them a Louis bag, nigga.
Now you a bozo, nigga. You just indicted yourself, nigga.
If they had money, they wouldn't have to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they wasn't in poverty-stricken areas, they wouldn't have to do that type of stuff, bro. Like, bro, I'm just saying, bro. Yeah. We'll never get nowhere with this argument, bro.
I'm gonna go anymore. I don't care, bro.
We'll never get nowhere with this argument, bro.
It's not an argument, it's a discussion, bro. Why
Niggas with money is not out there, bro. Like, be honest about it, bro.
They protest. They just protesting.
Nothing, bro.
They protest. They just protesting peacefully. They don't gotta steal shit because they
bro.
got money.
They do it peacefully because they don't need none of that shit. They don't need no money.
But they work hard to get the money.
Like,
that shit ain't just magically
like,
happen to them, bro. You acting like that shit just magic. Like, oh, you just magically got money. Like, niggas work hard for that shit.
It's not only black people that's doing this shit, bro. It's white people too.
I know. They doing it for different reasons. They doing it because of the COVID shit.
On our race, bro. Like, it's just
I didn't say. I said all the riders, bro. I didn't say only black people.
It's all the motherfuckers.
I said all the riders doing the shit. I don't agree with this shit. I think it's fucked up, bro. Whoever's doing it, I don't care. You green or purple, bro. That shit ain't right. These people on news crying like my business gone, have nothing. This is everything I ever had. I live here. I lived above my business.
You talking about that old chick on the news?
Yeah, bro. That shit was sad, bro.
That shit was sad, bro.
Just like people live check to check, some people business live from month to month, bro. Like, you feel me? Now this shit over with, bro.
That bitch that I said when this shit over with, I don't got nothing to come back to. She's like, it's nothing to look forward to. That's facts, nigga.
Damn, I ain't got nothing but no upgrades. So I can sell my stock.
That's fucked up. It's fucked
Yeah,
up.
I mean this whole situation fucked me, to be honest.
The whole situation, but though, like you can't tell nobody to not be mad because we keep.
I ain't telling them to be mad. I just saying
by
it's
the
a
people
sad
that's supposed
situation,
to be protecting us, bro. Like it's crazy, bro.
I said,
like,
go burn the police station down. Shit, go fuck that shit up.
Okay, you're making.
I mean, but even like I was telling you yesterday, bro. Like you said I'm one of the cool ones, bro. I'm telling you, my nigga.
I didn't say that. That was bro. Bro said that. I didn't say nothing about you, bro.
No, I'm saying you when I was telling you about the situations I encounter, and you was like, yeah, you can fuck with me because I'm different. I got a different mindset with it. I'm like, yeah, but that should be crazy, bro. If I acted off the way, I swear to God, nigga, like I could be working, right? I'll go in the park and I'll tell a black person, yo, you can't be in the park after this time. Fuck you talking to me for? Suck my dick. Bro, I tell a white person that, my nigga. I tell a white person that, okay, sir, I'm sorry. Hey, that's how it go, my nigga. And then you punch one of these niggas in their face, nigga, because they talking crazy. You abuse of power, but you would not be talking to me like that if I didn't have my uniform on. You would not tell me suck your dick, fuck out of here, get in my face if I ain't had a uniform on, nigga. Because I'll boom your shit, nigga. Niggas be coming at like granted, like I said, the cops be wildin', they be wildin'. Niggas do be killing niggas for no reason.
But dude coming at you like that because of what happened. I'm not saying it's right, and you probably should punch him in this shit for being a dickhead. But you look out for other black people, bro. You will let a motherfucker slide. You know what I'm saying? On some little ass shit. You feel me?
I'm gonna take him down. I'm taking
these
the jail.
crackers not letting nobody slide on nothing, bro. They literally don't give a fuck about black people at all. Black people or brown people, bro. They don't give a fuck about none of them, bro. Like at all, bro. You not like that, bro. It's a difference between that. It's a difference between that. You wouldn't let that man sit on that man's neck like that, bro. You would have lost your job for that shit, bro.
I just want to have to get up, nigga.
You would have made him get up, bro. You would have lost your job for that, bro.
Crazy, bro.
That's the difference, bro. That's the total difference, bro.
But it's crazy because remember I was telling you yesterday, yo Pat, I swear to God, bro. If that Asian nigga would have said something to them cops, nigga, that was sitting on him, his life would have been over, bro. It would have been over, nigga. He would have had to quit. Like even with me, right? That ass, I never forget this shit, nigga. When I first got on the job. This one of my partners was wilding this kid up, nigga, like wilding, like mad disrespectful wilding. Bro, I dead ass spoke up. I spoke up like, yo, you wilding, like what's wrong with you? So me and the chick got into it. Bro, the bitch dead ass went and told the supervisor, my nigga. The next week I was out of there, nigga, under investigations because all the niggas wrote a statement saying they caught me having sex with a girl in the staircase, nigga.
Damn.
What?
Niggas just be fucking careers up, nigga. If you go against them niggas and you working with them, nigga, it's over, nigga. Be ready to quit.
Yeah, that's some dirty shit, bro. That's why this shit need to happen. Because they need to be held accountable. They need to hold each other accountable. You see, the Louisville, like the police killed that chef out there that was like serving them free food and shit all the time. And they killed him. They fired the fucking police chief for that shit, bro.
And they said the rubber bullets, they supposed to shoot the shit off the ground and had it bounce and hit people, not directly at people.
Bro, shit is like, bro, like, it's already change happening, bro. Like, all because of everybody riding. They don't want everybody to be on their ass. You feel me? They still got families. They still got, you feel me? Like, like they got, like, you gotta change or it's gonna get violent. And don't nobody want violence, bro.
That shit should be crazy, bro.
Like, only
way a revolution it'll never happen by peaceful protest, bro. Only reason why that shit happened with Martin Luther King because they wanted that shit to happen. They wanted niggas to spend money with them, bro. That's it. We should have stayed segregated, bro.
Yeah, we should have. We should have
stayed segregated, bro. That's the only that was our downfall right there.
Yep.
Martin Luther King was our downfall, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Like that's the truth.
That shit crazy, bro. This shit, whole shit crazy, man.
Oh shit.
Mind you, my situation, nigga, they did that to me, my nigga. I had to get a boy in, nigga. Son, I was the nigga on the job, nigga. Like, that's the agent that have sex with little girls, nigga. Like, they was wildin', bro. Then when I start punching niggas in the face, they suspend me, nigga. Niggas is crazy, nigga. Hate these niggas.
Yeah, that shit fucked up, bro.
When I get my degree, I'm out, my nigga. Out, bro.
That's why I say you should try to find something different, bro, because that shit ain't That shit's not right, bro. Like, and you
Oh,
don't
no,
want to be like
sitting there. I'm there until I finish school, nigga. After that, I'm out, nigga.
I'll be writing a report on all their ass too when I leave that motherfucker.
Nigga,
I mean, in this case, how are we supposed to not believe all cops are bad?
That's what I'm saying. Like, how like with what you just said, Grace, how are we not supposed to believe that, bro? That is
I already had zero confidence in the police because of the situations I've been through. Yeah. I literally gone to jail 4 times. I swear to God on everything I love. I ain't never been in no trouble. I went to jail 4 times for being black in a white neighborhood or a Spanish neighborhood. Because the Spanish police officers down here, they worse than white guys.
but nah, but
worse than the white police.
But yeah, back to that. You could. I feel like most of these niggas is bad, but then the ones that are good, they be scared, bro. Like, alright,
they can't speak up. They can't be good.
They're protected.
But that makes you the same as them, though.
Hey, y'all in my lobby,
you literally just said it. You tried to stick up for somebody, and you got fucked over in the end.
Oh yeah.
They did. They damn near. They did everything except actually kill you.
Mm-hmm. The shit is crazy. The shit is like, alright, boom. Like, for example, like, let's say, come on, this nigga ran me the fuck over.
Hey, Grace, come to me and help me kill these people around me, bro. If you can. What then I
just got ran over. I'm about to come back now. But like, let's say I'm right behind you, Pat. Like, alright, boom. Let's say y'all niggas. Like, put this into perspective. Y'all niggas. Yeah, I'm trying to. How to get up? Oh, there we go. Put this in perspective. Y'all niggas y'all niggas in that situation where son is getting sat on, right? And needed in that, and y'all there. But you got and you're keeping your mind, nigga. You probably got like 4 kids at home, nigga. You the provider. You gonna have that second thought, nigga. Like, yo, I can't lose this shit because I got a kid at home. I gotta take care of home. You gonna be scared out your ass. You're not gonna know what to do in that situation. Granted, I don't give a fuck, bro. I'll always find another job. But certain niggas.
Murder. Nah, that shit about to be worse.
Yeah, like
murder. It's over. It's like over. Either way.
Like, everybody not gonna have that. Everybody not gonna think like that. Like, damn, so I gotta take care of my kids at home.
Cause he wasn't thinking like, shit, I'm gonna get charged for this shit. He wasn't thinking that way. Cause if he did, I'd rather lose my job than go to prison and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause
he talking about the people like around.
No, I'm talking about the one that was watching, the cop that was just doing crowd control. Was watching.
Yeah, him.
So if he would have just pushed him off that dude,
it's nah,
it's over, nigga. It's over.
They killed his ass.
But they
dead ass, like
Greatest saying, like, he like, well, shit, cause it ain't a big deal. Like, well, he probably think it ain't gonna be that big of a deal, and that shit was bigger than he ever could imagine, bro. Cause none of them think that shit be like this.
I don't know how true it is to the social media, but the Asian dude's wife, the Asian dude's sister supposed to have been the white dude's wife, some shit like that.
Yeah, she divorced him too. The dude that killed him,
she got her brother. He got her brother locked up, bro. Like, damn. That nigga locked up too, ain't he? Didn't all of them get locked up?
No, only one got charged.
They all got fired.
They all got fired. Yeah, so.
I thought they were supposed to get charged, though.
Nah, that's what they're saying.
That's why they still riding.
That's why they still bugging, because they want them to get charged.
When all of them get charged, only
like
one.
Like the Asian dude that didn't do nothing, I straight feel for that nigga, bro, because he, like I said, he could have not thought that way, my nigga. But what do you do if you got a family at home and you know you the only provider? So it's like, yo, do I say something and then niggas fuck me, or do I not say something and the world hate me, nigga?
If he knew it would have been like this, he would have said something. He was like, I'll take that chance.
He would have said something, bro. If he would have knew it would have been like this, he would have said something. That's why this is happening.
I still don't think someone would have said something, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, it's bad, nigga. Like, I didn't see niggas who did shit like this, and then they call for backup on the radio and nobody come, bro. Because we all ping by radio. So when you go across the air, they got a computer screen. So they'll see your radio, like, okay, it'll say Malcolm Warner. So you'll see on the screen it's state radio. And if you was one of them niggas that said something, bro, they not coming, nigga. They not coming, or they taking mad long to come, bro. That's what I said. When you stand up for that shit, you gotta be ready to quit, bro. Just ready to quit, cause they gonna do you crazy.
That shit, man.
I'll never be a police officer. They couldn't. I don't make enough anyway. But that shit,
Yeah, like y'all don't even make enough to be like this, bro. Like,
yeah, like
they say they teach the police is fear, like, oh, don't be next. That's what they teach them niggas. Don't be next. Like, you go get killed. That's how they teach them. Like, don't be next. Because like that's when they go to work out there in fear. Like, I don't want to be next. I don't want to be next. Murking them. Cause like to shoot somebody is like you just scared. It's like a quick reaction. But the Neum for 8 minutes, nah, that's all. That's you tripping, bro. You tripping.
You wanted that man to die.
I got more understanding for the ones who shoot somebody like with them. He just shot him like whatever. But the Neum, that long, sheesh, that's crazy. Choking the shit out of that dude. Jesus, and I ain't see the other two dudes behind him. That shit ain't even worse. That was two.
Nah, it was the one on the neck and the two niggas next to him, and then it was the Chinese nigga just standing there watching it.
Lord have mercy.
And he looked like, boy, we about to get fired for this shit.
That's how you looking?
Yeah, bro, you see his face, nigga, you scared of that.
He was scared as fuck, bro. Scary ass. Couldn't stop the shit. He got fired without the potential of being charged with murder. Well, manslaughter. Them motherfuckers, bro. If that man don't get no time, bro, he's gonna go up again, bro. Like,
oh, I know that they probably gonna sacrifice some of them like the max. They probably gonna give them
they got to. They don't have a choice. Or it's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go crazy, bro.
He done. He gotta get sacrificed.
Versus the government, bro.
He gotta get sacrificed, bro. He ain't no coming back.
He done.
It's gonna be America versus the government, bro. If they don't do nothing, bro.
Y'all wanna do a heist after this or something?
Yeah, we do the prison break heist. Or we can try to do Doomsday.
I'm gonna hop on Madden real quick. I gotta do my free agency shit.
Okay.
I hope this shit done in.
Man, the hamburger smell good.
Huh?
Man, like that shit. Message talking about that damn glitch, man. Talking about cheating on the game.
You got a message?
We can detect that shit. Yeah, I got a message.
Nah.
I'm gonna ask 420 what that shit's like. Have she ever got it? I'm gonna ask her that.
But yeah, like that shit is bad, bro. And it's crazy because with my situation, bro, I swear I took the suspension, my nigga, because it's how fucked up they is, nigga. After they did this shit, they took me to the table and they showed me nigga statement, bro. I went back to work and just straight popped on Twitter, nigga.
Yeah, you should've. Shit, they some bitch ass motherfuckers.
They was like, oh, 30-day suspension. All right, bro, I hold that down, my nigga. I'm good, nigga. I can't see nothing bad.
I need to shoot the shot.
Is there a helicopter?
Yeah.
Might be.
Where's that shit at?
To the left. To the west.
Oh, that nigga wildin'.
God.
Somebody just jumped out that bitch. Oh my god, bro. This game is crazy, bro.
Y'all want to join?
Okay.
You
almost done. We just jumping the shit out real quick.
You see free agency, nigga? That shit was garbage, nigga.
Man, my motherfucking running back in there. You know I could have got my running back back, bro, but I withdraw everybody else offers, and then he was the last one. And when I went back on, everybody said franchise tag. So when I withdraw his, the shit just went away, bro.
Mm-hmm. They paid that nigga, bro. The Cardinals.
I already know.
The UK better. You think it's a better life for black people in the UK?
Play with them like I play
in
with
America?
them, though.
I wonder.
You fuck around and get some good traits though for their ass. I got him with fucking X Factor, man. Shit crazy.
I don't know. I want to talk like that. Man, it's not hot. That's how you talk. What's his name?
Oh.
I'm a homie, Kenobi. Every time I think about somebody UK, I think about that man. Every time I hear rap, I think that man's not hot shit. I think that shit every time. 2 + 2 = 4.
I need a safety, bro. I need another safety. Now I need a fucking running back though. I probably have to take a fucking running back. Shit. I might have to. I wanted Reggie though, man. I want Reggie next season, man. I want to keep this nigga.
Trying so hard.
Trying to get Reggie next season, man.
Trying to get Reggie Bush.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm supposed to be dead.
I'm trying so hard to get rid of Gilmore on these niggas, bro, but niggas really trying to finesse me, bro.
Why I got out?
What just happened?
What the fuck?
Oh, because we delivered it.
Oh,
what happened to that trade at what's it called? What talking about? He changed it up?
For the Ravens?
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to get that nigga no third, bro.
Third this year?
He won a third this year. And he'll give me next year's first, but I feel like there's no. I feel like, bro, when I look at it, what the fuck? When I look at it, something Stephon Gilmore's a 99, bro. Marquise Brown, they're 84, my nigga. He's not even superstar X Factor.
Steve. How old is Gilmore? Matter of fact.
27.
Oh, he only 27?
What school Gilmore came from, man?
Bro.
You gotta see exactly what it is, bro, because they start declining at 28. Like 20, matter of fact, like 29.
Oh, alright, so yeah. I told KB I would do it. I want to do it, but I need a quarterback.
Bro, I gotta get that greatest. Shit,
It's not even the other one. Look at this shit, nigga. This shit.
That's better than the minigun?
This shit set the shit on fire faster.
Oh.
The minigun got more damage.
Oh shit, I got it now. Oh shit.
You got the minigun, baby?
I didn't want to do this shit, and I don't get a quarterback to throw the shit to him, nigga.
I thought you said the vehicle sell for. Yeah, you do need a quarterback.
I'm trying to get Josh Allen, but this nigga bullshit, nigga.
There ain't no quarterbacks out here right now either.
That's what I say. I'm wait. I probably will do it and hope and pray that this shit I get one in the draft.
I'm about to say, you ain't had the draft?
So, is y'all getting $100,000 sales on the cars?
Can't even get in that bitch.
You talking about GTA?
Yeah.
If you gotta get the nice ones, the top end ones.
I got 10, 10, and 12. Shit.
We gotta leave the area.
No, you gotta sell the high end ones. You gotta sell it to the ones to the bottom, Vizzy, to the dealership and shit. They give you the most.
To the what?
So it's like an $80,000 profit basically off those. You just make $80,000 a car in profit. Y'all gotta leave the area.
They ain't leave the area. That's what you're telling me?
Yeah, that's it. When they're on the helicopter, Yeah, that's how that shit go, Vizzy.
Get in the helicopter, nigga.
But it don't.
I couldn't find the shit. Yeah. I was looking in the air. I'm like, where is shit at?
Pat, it don't say it though. Like, what is it? What is it?
It gonna say standard, mid standard, and it gonna say some other shit. I forgot what it says.
Alright, there we go. I'll be right back.
Alright, bro.
So you sold the car for $100,000 for?
Yeah, I sold two or three of them. Yeah, but those shits are rare. So what you do, the glitch is to get 10 of the regulars and 10 of the mediums, and then that should only give you the high end shit going forward. That's supposed to be
so I gotta sell. See, that's what I got. That I got the 10, 12, but I gotta sell one of them and then like steal a high end and then I get the glitch.
But only steal a high end shit. Like, so only sell a high end, don't sell the regular ones.
Now let's just hope they know how to use them.
It say it's only delivery commission only 40,000. That's what it say.
Yeah, but click it and then we go pick the one to the bottom. Then it goes you'll see the difference. Like, okay.
Oh, okay, special dealer. That's what it is.
Yeah. And that's when you see the difference. Like, yeah, there you go.
I coming from John Brock.
Wow. Bush endorsed Biden. That's crazy.
Oh my God. He's talking about we should vote for his bitch
Who worse, Bush or Trump?
Trump. I mean, oh man,
Bush is worse.
it's tough. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Hey, I mean, Bush had two big stages. I mean, the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan.
I think 9/11 is worse than fucking anything Trump did so far. I'm assuming maybe.
Bush stole 2 elections.
What do you mean 2?
He stole both elections he won.
I know he stole the first one. How did he steal the second one?
He lost both of them. At least a popular vote, he got destroyed.
Y'all wanna do a heist? We got 4 people to do a heist.
Particularly in 2000, y'all state fucked everything up.
Vezi, E-Man, and Daya, we could do a heist if y'all want.
His brother's state.
That's true.
E-Man? We could do the heist if y'all want
I
to.
heard.
Hey, take me to the ammo store, Daya. Let me see if I can buy some ammo and shit. I gotta buy some snacks and stuff too. Try to get ready for the heist.
I can't believe that. That you almost never see like a Republican, and that's just crazy. But Trump about to release a diss track against Bush, but he about to go crazy.
I think Trump's gonna win again, bro.
I hope not, bro, but it's possible. It's definitely possible.
I think he gonna win again, bro. That's crazy.
So when the last time a president only served 1 term?
Yeah, incumbents normally do win, but he's also a lot less popular than most incumbents at this point in time. So,
bro, who other than Biden out there? It's just him and Biden.
Yes, yeah, the Biden. That's all you can.
Everybody else had backed out, didn't they?
And Biden.
I mean, there are third parties.
Anybody else? Ain't nobody else.
You can vote. You can vote for the Green Party and the Libertarians.
You can vote,
but they're not gonna win.
That was about to run and they backed out, wasn't it?
Bernie would have
in the primaries. Yes.
We already voted for Bernie. Everybody voted for Bernie easily. He more likable than Biden. Biden, he should have ran the first time. As soon as Obama left, he'd have had a better chance. He'd have won the landslide probably, because all black people voted for him.
You just can't trust these motherfuckers. They probably best friend. Him and Trump, shit.
He's still white, well, don't kill me,
motherfuckers friends.
Well, they all fucking friends.
I think a lot of political rivals may be friends, but I don't think with Trump.
I think the motherfuckers go to the debate, talk all this shit about each other, and leave that bitch
but
go have drinks.
Clinton ain't going like there was a wedding and shit together.
They got big running a 4-3-1.
Just like the public defenders in the motherfucking what's it called too. Shit. That's
they went to the same law schools.
4-4-6. Yeah, 5-4.
Who run the 4-4-6? They advanced it.
Ed Reed.
Man, this should say Republican Space Ranger Special.
Yeah,
nah. I ain't getting that gun.
Damn.
E-Man, I ain't getting that gun. That's a Republican gun.
They about to have some speed on him. Well, he gotta have some wheels.
I ain't getting that gun. That's a Republican gun.
Nah, the Falcons.
And he not taking Vic?
CEO.
He taking Champ Bailey.
Bro, he lying, bro. He ain't gonna take Vic for the Falcons, my nigga. Are you serious?
Yo, LaDainian might be coming home, bro.
He got who?
And I'm gonna go LaDainian Tomlinson.
So eBay, you just start a heist, E-Man? How'd that go?
I'm gonna run a 4-3-8.
I just gotta go to a heist planning room and I can invite y'all to it.
What's up, CEO?
I mean, nah, hold on, let me go to Julius Peppers.
Do your guy watching TV in your office?
Yeah, I did it, yeah.
Oh, yeah. God, crazy, bro.
Yeah, I got 400,000.
Bro, if he take Champ Bailey, he a fucking idiot, bro. What is wrong with that dude, bro?
That they don't kick you off the game and shit?
Oh no, somebody else had told me, but I didn't think I thought it was lying. I'm not in the game, but nah, when you told me, I'm like, I know it's true.
Naughty awesome. Why? Who's that?
What is going on?
Hell yeah.
Why did they restart the motherfucking game?
You restarted the game, E-Man? E-Man, do I need to leave?
No, like they had me in story mode in the first part of story mode. I'm trying to go on.
Do I need to leave from being a CEO to join you in that?
I don't think so, nah, you should be fine.
Where I get this dynamite from? Still, I get sticky bombs from.
Oh, let me get these two right here.
And I got a parachute?
Yup.
Can you buy snacks inside of the shop?
Clinton Portis, run a 4-4.
Nah, you gotta go to one of the stores.
You can go to your store, you get them all for free from your
Larry
front desk
Johnson.
receptions.
Sean Taylor. Oh, 4.
I can't put no silence on this AK.
I want to see what's it called, dude.
You upgrade your weapons yet?
Oh, I got it.
He should be fast. Brian West.
Nah, I haven't done it.
4-4-2. Who's the second fastest running back then? If it's not Clinton Portis. I don't see him. Oh, I see who he is. Let me see. No, nigga, Willie Parker. This not the right Willie Parker then. This nigga on a 4.55.
When society's drastic reordering occurs, weapons will be currency, and I will be a fucking.
That's nigga from the Steelers, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like
what guy you talking about? See yesterday? You said it's real powerful. What's the name of it? The carbon rifle.
Oh, nice gun, that.
Yeah.
Damage low on that shit, CEO.
I don't know.
That's not low on that. It's lower than the regular rifle. I mean, it's higher than regular rifle starting off. Not even a Mark II of that.
Oh shit!
Can't go wrong with that.
Damn, it is. Some nigga named Harvey
but the
Cheek.
Yeah, it's higher than that one, but it got it's the distance and the accuracy on that.
Okay.
It lock in at a far distance compared to like the SMG or the shotgun. Shotgun is good when you get
the heavy shotgun.
You see that souped up shotgun, that assault shotgun, that's
4.34.
That assault shotgun is you get 8 clips and it's fully automatic.
Dante Star Wars should be fast too.
You can put the drum on that motherfucker and you go nuts.
God fucking damn, Dante Hall runs a 4.28
that one
and he the second fastest, bro.
You gonna grab me another card then? I'm gonna keep doing this.
Heavy shotgun be probably dumping, boy.
Yeah, nigga, that's exactly. Bro, I saw him, nigga. I saw him.
Black M4 Mamba.
Oh, look at you.
I know, nigga. I was gonna give him. I want to get him in the second round.
Let's see.
Let's not just pick up this card.
I am. Yup. If they take him in the first round, with all this talent, they crazy. Man, nigga, I'm not picking that nigga with the 4th pick or the 8th pick.
Details should be with you on this car.
I guess I'm not gonna get him there. I'll rock out with Tom.
You man, let me know you and us. I could join on you. Or can you just send an invite? I don't have to join on you.
I'm joining y'all. I should be in there.
I'm trying to find who the fuck is faster than Dante Hall, bro?
Yeah, I mean, Bessie and D Jones ain't in here, but.
Boy, no. Who the fuck?
Hey, Pat. What talking about? Do a heist?
Yeah, man.
What heist you about to do?
Crap.
So is it just me, you, and Paco, or is CEO playing too?
I don't know if it's Vezi or CEO.
Oh, here it is. Damn.
Vezi, you trying to play?
I think he's doing the mash shit, so he might be CEO.
Just spoke to the laboratory. Our cooks are running out of ingredients. Think about going over there for a supply run soon.
Did that actually kill people or just push them back?
It did kill him off. You gotta hit him like twice though.
5-7, that's a running back.
Right here in my shit. What the hell?
Nah, I'm just saying.
What the hell? I'm so good, Lord.
I like the fastest linebacker.
Yummy.
I'm looking at you, Pat. Like, what the fuck?
It's not letting me invite you, Paco.
I remember this dude say he was hitting his girl from the back in RTC. He was like hitting her from the back, like saluting while he hitting her from the back. That shit was funny.
Wait for the and Julius Peppers. That's what I'm saying. Like I might put around to get Sean Taylor, then boom, then Julius Peppers.
That's my helicopter. Oh, I'm calling my helicopter in this bitch.
I got an email. Let's go, baby.
You got the helicopter.
Like this nigga Troy Polamalu overall gonna be higher than goddamn Sean Taylor, so I see it. Cause they projecting Polamalu go early first.
That league sound fun as hell. They got all the goats on that league. Sheesh.
Goddamn Bob Sanders.
My server set up. It's not gonna be able.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Sleazy, thank you, man. I'm trying, bro.
Yeah, with my server set up.
4-4-1.
That shit.
Niggas just gonna be us three.
I'm just grinding my money up.
Nah, ask CL if you want to play. CL, you want to play CL?
I can't. I got it on my server. I don't feel like resetting my fucking internet connection right now.
What is? I can't hear him.
I said I don't feel like resetting my internet connection right now. I can't do that shit.
I guess it's us three, man, bro. He trying to be all, you know what I'm saying, uppity and shit, whatever, bro.
Hey Pat, lick my balls, bro.
Yeah, we not in jail, bro.
Nah, lick my balls and get.
It says you left, Pat. I don't know.
My bad. I pressed the wrong thing. My mistake. Sorry, man. I pressed circle. My bad. Do it one more time. Can I just reapply? There we go. I was trying to send an invite to somebody, but it was nobody there to send an invite to. I'm like, crap.
Exactly.
Put my foot massage on and feel good about myself. I love this foot massage, bro. I love my foot massage, bro. It's amazing. Oh my god.
You got an automatic flashlight?
Huh?
Nothing.
He said automatic flusher. What?
It's an automatic flashlight, nigga.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's that blowjob machine.
Damn, I'm only at 92? I thought I was higher than that.
Love my foot massager, man. About to do this heist. So the diamond heist is long, but you don't make that much money. $1 million a lot, though.
That's not a lot.
It's varying amounts of money depending on like what approach you do or what you steal.
I mean, I'm saying besides
you also
on the
can
glitch.
lose a lot of it.
Huh?
Yeah, you can lose a lot of it though, cause like you like carrying it in bags. You keep leaving. I don't know what's going on.
2 hours doing the car stuff.
And so like when you get shot and stuff, you drop it. So we stole initially like I think 1.8 million, but we only ended up like taking 1.2 because we dropped. Like,
that's what he said, right? A flashlight. I know what he was saying. So I said he got an automatic flashlight. I think he was saying that, bro. I don't know, bro. He's scary.
I invited you again,
Damn, niggas can't ask questions nowadays. God damn. I didn't say you want to use mine.
Hey man, where your sister at so I could get some
borrow my flashlight.
Damn, your place nice as hell. Shit, how you get your shit like this, E-man?
I don't know. Accept the invite.
What invite?
To the heist. I had to send another one because you left.
Oh, I did. I accepted. I loaded and everything.
I don't have no. You gotta wait on those fries, Caleb.
Yeah, Caleb, wait.
I just gave you something. You can chill for a second. Wait.
It still says you joining. Like I can't. Like, do you see that green screen?
Oh
like,
no, I did it. I just did it again. This is my second time loading back in. Just load me to your apartment.
Oh.
Okay.
That shit was dope.
You said what? I'm glad this out here in the country. I gotta drive for 2 minutes to discern this motherfucker.
I mean, Paco said it just won't let you join. I don't know why.
The download changed colors. How long it went from white to yellow?
I could restart it. Just back out and restart that bit.
My bad. I pressed circle by mistake. Oh no, I'm in.
I had to back out.
Oh, that's why it's not working. It took me to your apartment again, man. So you probably got to start it over. My bad. It's my fault. Anybody in the chat want to join on a heist?
Blocked. What the fuck?
Okay. Chill out. I'm trying to concentrate. You gotta stay out of my way. Stay out of my way.
Why does it keep saying blocked for you and CEO? Or rather you. I don't know. The CEO doesn't matter.
Because I mean, hold on, make sure I'm not in the club or anything. Hold on. I can't because I just joined the last time, so I'm not a CEO or nothing like that. I'm in your apartment, maybe because I'm in your apartment.
No.
Upstairs where all that magic happens.
Whoa.
Can you join? Yeah, you can join. You only got 3.
Magic happening in that nigga apartment.
Join. Send me an invite or send one to E-Man. His name is not 2K. I'm not 2K player.
Who you talking to?
You must be talking about prayer.
Somebody in your stream?
Yeah. His name Julian.
That's in the joke. Oh.
You can send it to. Hold on. You can see. I'm putting on the screen so you can see his name. I'm right here. I'm not a 2K player. Send him a friend request. She can add you. We was doing heists on his ship.
Oh yeah. Hope that motherfucker Randall come in and just whoop niggas' ass.
What level are you, Julian? I'm a noob, so you feel me? Don't look for me to carry you.
Gotta go.
Alright, you good now, Pet?
Yeah. The round,
Oh
baby.
my goodness.
Yo.
You mean we gonna make any money off this? Or nah.
Nope. I mean, this is just a setup, but once we actually do the prison break, yeah, but we also get like a lot of RP and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I need. I need some RP though.
Yo, Vezzy.
It's my Popeyes.
It's like 4 setups.
Okay.
You gotta go to Popeyes?
No, I ordered it. They bring it to me. I ain't gonna have no curfew down here, bro. Oh, they ain't processing, bro. We good, bro. Ain't enough black people down here to do that.
Damn.
This is a Spanish city, bro.
That's fucked up, man.
Die, and it's a Spanish city, Die.
Before I agree to anything, what is it not enough black people down here to do again?
Do the riot.
The protest.
The protest, the curfew. I think
oh no, hell no. No. Fuck no, these motherfucking Cubans.
It's like 5 to 1. Like 5 Cubans to 1 black person down here. Shoot.
Hey, we'll bring him in on the next setup. We're just gonna do this setup.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
This ain't the high shit.
Okay, the next setup, bro.
What?
I need. Wait, I gotta have 4 for this. Oh yeah. Okay, so I actually need 1 more.
All right, so you got to join. Never mind. We need you. I'm not gonna press circles. The last time I backed all the way out, so I'm gonna just sit right here and be patient.
There you go, Pat.
Learn from my first mistakes. You know.
No, I doubt that.
Not like these bitch with all these kids.
Yo, Vezzy, you here? Oh gosh.
That nigga Vezzy.
Vezzy gonna turn nothing down, but it's calling, nigga.
What?
At that table, you don't say no, nothing to that table.
So
nigga.
I just gave this nigga $6 million by mistake, my nigga.
Who, Vezzy?
Fucking Tavon Austin, bro.
That goat?
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh.
That's a waste of money right there.
So I thought it was Taylor. I thought it was Gabriel, bro.
Ooh. That nigga gonna be injured every time he get hit.
Success, nigga.
Ain't gonna be getting...
He already signed.
Did you join? Did you send him a friend request, Julian? Julian bullshitting, bro. I don't think he's gonna join.
Julian.
E-man, check your friend request. Do you get any friend requests?
I hope Julian beat off
Nah, I ain't got any new.
Because he got
Julian bullshitting, bro.
6.25, nigga. I might take that 3 mil cap penalty.
I can sit there. I don't know if you want to play. I'm sick of y'all.
Fuck that.
I told you he paid him bank, bro.
Damn, I hit a fucking tree.
Yeah, bro. China go run the U.S. in the next couple of years, bro.
No, he not, nigga.
The United States of China. we gonna be making shit next. My shit just blue screens. E-man.
I heard that shit, nigga. You talking that shit? Yeah.
Oh no, I'm back. I'm good. I'm right here.
Nah, they listening to you now.
D Jones, you want to play? I would just invite a random person.
Like, what happened to Pat?
Yeah, invite a regular random. We'll take it. Yeah, whatever you want. I'm just trying to play. Oh, CEO is the random. Niggas invite a random person to see you. Oh my god.
Just gonna invite more people. You can put on auto invite and just send random invites.
I'm not a 2K player. How y'all in my session though? If y'all was in my session playing, doing y'all shit.
Cut that nigga, bro. I'll take that 3 mil cap penalty, bro. I ain't paying.
King Smart rejected. That's lame ass.
That nigga's in my session.
Yeah, lame. Lame-o.
Nigga said, fuck y'all.
He's a lame-o. Lame. What about the ex-CEO dude? He's a lame-o. He's a lame-o.
Wait, I'll come if you send me an invite if y'all still need me.
Yeah, send that shit. You let me block. Let me see.
You better hurry up, D
Bro,
Jones.
China sucks, bro. Cause you can't use the internet like that. You gotta use the government internet. I never wanna live like that, bro. See, I know better.
Nigga,
So
China is the equivalent of being in prison, nigga. That's what being in prison is like.
No, it ain't, cause you not in there.
Okay.
Only thing in China, you gonna hit a whole bunch of flatbacks. I know that. Sheesh, Asian chicks ain't toting like that.
You got some that's toting.
Rare.
Rare.
Yeah, I need some cushion when I'm pushing. Okay.
In Bangkok, they got some shit that's.
I think this is what I'm looking for 4K TV brand new out the box. I want it. Oh my god, bro.
What'd you say, nigga?
I see that you read your post on Facebook. You told you want a 4K TV out the box. Oh my god, bro.
Hey, carry that bitch. I want that bitch.
Willie got him a boat.
Yeah, I've seen that shit.
That's dope.
What y'all niggas finna do? What's the heist?
Yep. It was actually, but you said you good.
I got a heist ready to go.
You said you better than that. You don't want to do heist. We doing email heist.
Shit on hard, right?
Mm-hmm. That prison break heist is alright.
No. Nah, I ain't talking about that. I'm saying they nah. You not still.
Y'all don't fly through that shit though.
Who was DG123 hitter? I don't know. You in the chat? You in the stream? Gotta let me know what's going on, bro.
I gotta dress like y'all niggas.
Nah, you can dress how you want to. I ain't trying to be the pilot. No. Street combat. You know I'm from the streets, baby. Damn, I ain't got no car. So can you buy any of them weapon cars to use like in heist or nah? Oh, that's you? Oh shit, I ain't know. I'm gonna add you, bro. No. Gotta let me know. I don't know. It'd be probably something like, you know, I have some trolls in my stream, bro. I had to be blocking people, bro. You feel me? Yesterday I had to block somebody. Came here trolling me, bro. I ain't got time for all that. You feel me? I'm a goon. Don't I look crazy?
Everybody ready to go?
I'm ready.
Oh, hold on. Let me,
Races in the E.
Card.
Email flying, right? Yeah.
You may still vote for Trump or nah? You change your mind?
Oh my fucking god.
It's gonna be a long ass drive over there.
I can't call from on a helicopter. I can call for the helicopter. We gotta drive cars.
I don't know.
Let me get into Greatest. Hold on. Greatest, get in that rock car. Get in that trash ass car. Get in this car. My car sucks.
Oh no, I can't.
I got one car.
Man, the door's cool, bro. I gotta get something nice like that. My car trash, bro. I'm such a lame. I ain't got no money. Broke. I can't get no raw cars. I can't get a boat. All I gotta do is just make enough money just to pay my bills, give my check to check. See, I still got that 400,000, boy. I'm holding on to that shit, boy. I'm respecting the shot that 400,000 I made yesterday. I went from 800 to 400,000. That nigga's gonna drive. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. What's the best sauce at Popeye's dip?
That sauce from Popeye?
The dip with your tenders, yeah.
Sweet heat.
That's what I got too.
Fucking sweet heat, bro.
I think it said sweet meat.
Sweet heat, bro. Not sweet meat, bro. Chill, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm gonna cut my hair tomorrow and show y'all my bald head, bro. So I'm gonna trim my bald head and scare y'all, take the hat off. Oh, my girl said, show me the real you. I'm not looking at that image. Oop. I don't want it.
Hot sauce and honey.
I don't want it.
Tastes exactly like that.
Hey, Pat.
Hmm?
Look at that truck. That truck cold. And it could take like 26 missiles.
Can I do it on the heist?
Yeah, you can take it.
Okay. Can it be fast too?
Yeah, it's fast.
I ain't got no money there right now, see ya. I gotta make some bread though. Oh, my in game. This is my real life ball. My real life, if I take my hat off, like I drive a minivan, bro.
What the fuck?
Nigga Pat got a free rug.
This shit here, I ain't got nothing right here, bro. All to the side.
What? That's why this nigga went bald.
You got the George Jefferson?
I got the George Jefferson, bro. And in the middle of my shit bald. I'm like, Lord have mercy, bro. Why me, Jesus? I need some LeBron magic. Shit. Cause that's why I been cutting my shit bald, bro. Like, I've been cutting my head a bald head, bro, since I was like 23, bro.
You like my brother, man.
Bro, I've been cutting my shit out, bro. Cause first I tried to get it low. I was going to my barber like 3 times, bro. You like, you my best customer, bro. Try to get that Caesar, that little, on that number 1. Man, that shit wasn't working, bro. I like, I'm just chopping it out,
never
bro.
used that number chart. That's crazy.
Just start growing my beard, bro. I be putting shampoo in my shit all here. I got be putting shampoo, conditioner, making this shit all nice. Try to.
Hey, this a tough shootout.
You never seen me a picture of that either.
You say you got a whole 4. Oh, you got dreads, Kenobi? Oh shit! See, they think my homie thought you was white yesterday. He like, you might be white. That's what dude. He was like, that dude white, bro. You might be in a funeral. Who that is, Pat? Oh man. Bro, I should never cut my dreads, bro. I never had dreads. I never even wanted to.
Y'all don't want to just drive up in there now. What's going on?
What the hell? This shit better be bulletproof, greatest. Yeah, this is it, bro. Oh my Jesus Christ, bro. We gotta get our greatest or not?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I drove over here.
Man, this car is nice as hell, bro.
Oh, y'all, where y'all at? Y'all gonna help me? Why are these niggas only aiming for me? Good shit. I just died. Only got one like this.
Oh Lord, we come over.
Oh, it's over. Wow. We don't have to drive as far.
Anybody got anything that's bulletproof?
I do.
Corona, you got that Corona.
We need to get in that.
Trojan man.
It's a much shorter drive now. Just don't pull up into it. Like pull up on the side. Press R2, yo.
Oh nah nah nah. Oh nah nah nah.
Yo, greatest.
Yo.
Swallows.
Hey, when you was moving your clothes around, did they give you a discount for like buying new cocaine production facility somewhere else?
They give me money back.
Okay, they did. Okay, cool. I'm about to see if I buy a different. I gotta buy a different coke spot.
When you move your bunker, you gotta pay the full price, or
nope.
Like a
They
trade.
give your money back on your bunker and trade it.
Oh shit! How much money? Wait, greatest, don't leave me.
That bunker only cost me like
free ride.
This
car dope as hell, bro. Greatest, did you need
What kind of car
upgrades
you
to it?
The Wagner, I think. Wagner.
You didn't need upgrades.
How much that cost, greatest?
I don't know. I had it from before. I don't remember.
Did you do any upgrades to it though, like rims or engine or brakes?
Yeah. I upgraded everything.
We got 0 team. Somebody died already? Let's just say 0 team lives, bro.
Start off like that.
Oh my god.
Don't you know those guns in front of the
Why you stop, bro?
I thought we was going the other way.
Actually, going behind is actually not a bad idea.
That's why I stopped. Yeah, go that
What we
way.
doing? We getting out now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Hold on, y'all leave me. No, I ain't about that life.
You ready? Oh.
Looks like a shit show down there. Clear the airstrip before you think about taking that bird into the sky. If the plane gets shot
That's
up,
my
we're back
bae.
to Alpha.
That's my bae.
Keep it up down there. The more noise you make,
How you do that roll, Brady?
Where? Why you aiming? I gotta teach you how to play this shit, man. You feel me? I got you, bro.
Okay, here we go.
You chopping. Playing with them, baby.
Somebody on the left. I watch out.
Fuck this.
Go to work. Bring it out, Greatest. Show we working with, Greatest. Show we working with, baby.
People coming up behind. 2 cars.
And I ain't even hit me from the back. Nah, where they at?
Oh, nah. I got you.
Thank you, man. Headshot. Let's go, baby. Save is greatest. Save is greatest.
I think that's it. Oh, one more car.
Wow.
Oh.
How you feel? What happened?
He died.
Look like he sniped me, man.
I ain't know what the hell happened. I like he just passed out. Oh shit. Oh, that was funny.
Oh shit, Nike restocked the Fear God.
That's bullshit.
Ooh, damn. Them bitches
Come on, Popeyes. Come on, man. Homie Jackie, he mad. Somebody robbed his homie business.
That's to be insured.
Like, but this ain't just they all in the man shop. That's fucked up, bro. You see, we're doing giveaways for kids in the program, in the community. I told you, Betty. It's like, nah, if you fuck with your community, he do like giveaways for kids with good grades. He give out free shoes every report card. Who got good grades, give out shoes and everything for free. And then his shit right now, tearing it up. He got it on camera. Mm-hmm.
He getting that insurance claim.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
Yeah, just because a few people doing it, I mean everybody doing it.
Nah, there's enough doing it.
Just like all the cops not bad.
Enough Negras.
Oh, we gotta talk to that about this shit. I forgot he a racist.
Boy, I was telling you, bro, if I was the police, I thought that he was bad and stuff. But I'm joking, y'all.
No, you're not.
That shit crazy though. That shit was sad. You see the white girl put the things on you can't tell me you couldn't breathe, bro.
Okay, the radio close to the airfield.
Remember, she lost her job and all behind that shit.
There's only one way this is going. Make a plan, then execute it. No matter how good the plan is, expect sustained resistance. Maintaining the integrity of the plane is the priority here. Don't rush this.
Big pack.
Looks like a shit show down there. Clear the airstrip before you think about taking that bird into the sky. If the plane gets shot up, we're back to Alpha.
Ooh, don't get killed, right?
Keep it up down there. The more noise you make at the airstrip, the more plausible the cover story becomes.
Oh, shit!
People expect more of them any second now. Remember, the mission is the plane.
Oh.
Say hello to my little friend. Covered right here.
Nigga Paco was out here shooting all these dudes himself. You got the chest.
Shut up.
Oh shit, I just thought about this.
That's all the Vagos have got. In a few weeks, we'll leak this to a sympathetic reporter, and they'll get fingered for the breakout. Now clear the area and clear up any stray traffickers you encounter.
Ooh, I'm getting the money.
Alright, man. I appreciate you, bro. Hell yeah, man.
So we gotta leave the airfield?
We gotta steal something.
It's a white car over here. I think we gotta steal.
You gotta steal it. We gotta leave.
Oh, it's this shit.
I got shot in my butt. Oh, I see the plane. Hold on, E-Man, don't take out without me. Ride with you, bro.
Okay.
Won't let me get in with you, bro. It's hating on me. Go ahead, bro. Just leave without me.
Can we call a faster car?
I'm calling that shit right now.
I see a car here. I'm confused. Somebody need a ride or not?
They won't let me call it. You got one, Paco?
I'm in the car. Hey, anybody need a ride? Just pick up one person.
I mean, we in the truck. I'm just slow.
Oh.
Now my car is popping up on my screen.
Oh, this car's amazing.
Alright, my people are waiting for the plane at LSIA. Vagos channels are totally dark. I would not expect any more action in Plain
How you get to the peer pressure?
back to the city or take in the natural beauty of the Vista.
Get off the car.
Damn it. Well, that was fun while I lasted. Can I push it? Damn it. Ain't strong enough.
See, y'all gotta go kill more people. Y'all done.
It said wait for the pilot to deliver the Belium, the Velum.
So first thing you have to do
The Velum.
is go online job and go to the Rockstar created.
Am I driving the special? I'm a go to driver, bro. You gotta drive like me, bro.
Yeah. You see these niggas times on for you?
Nah.
I'm otherwise occupied, so call
You
back
talking about for the
later.
40-yard dash? Receivers?
Damn it.
Shit, everybody fast, bro.
I'm thinking about getting that quarterback, bro. That's a quarterback, black dude, Tim something.
You better get that nigga in the first round, nigga.
I told you, nigga. Of course he gonna get him in the first round. Somebody, I'm telling you, that nigga not going to the second, bro. What is wrong with you? He's not going to the second round, bro.
I mean, shit, that's fine. Shit, Quincy Carter in a 4.5. That's still not bad, nigga.
That's a quarterback?
Yes, Quincy Carter.
Yeah, when I seen that Tim nigga, I'm like, oh, I already knew what time it was. And I'm like, oh, hell no.
Peer pressure, so
I think like the second best nigga behind Vic.
Not in the whole draft though.
Talking about quarterback. That's my biggest need right now. That's why I didn't get rid of my first pick.
What pick you got?
22.
Oh, you ain't getting them either.
Probably not. Yeah.
Man, let me see something wrong. Let me go to all positions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. He should be able to get them, bro. I'm looking at these people, bro. That niggas be stupid as fuck to pass up in the first round, bro. And I counted them. They be dumb.
I mean, honestly, I just need somebody with an A+ profile.
You know what's gonna have that for sure. Yup.
Cool.
I just scouted that nigga Byron Leftwich. I knew he was gonna have A+ profile.
That shit only made me order a fucking drink. Why the hell I order a fucking drink? I put the thing in, that shit said drink right there. Like, where's my food at? You want me to order a drink? I said, ain't no fucking way. This fucking app glitching, bro.
That nigga drunk your shit on the way down.
Nah, I gotta try to order that shit again. My shit only putting a drink in my cart, bro. Fucking, you think I'm gonna fucking order a sweet tea? Damn shit ever. I'm hungry. Already in 2 minutes and 45 seconds, bro. Damn it. If I don't got no more chicken, what I have to say? Damn. I have to take it off. Hey, on that shit, they are crazy. She got me mad as fuck, bro. Damn it. Probably because of Veggie part. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, boy.
I sure had me some Popeyes today, Pat.
Bro, I'm trying to order my shit, bro. The nigga came all the way up here with a drink in his hand, bro. I was so fucking mad. Y'all know how mad I am, bro. He like, bro, only say the drink on the order. That should say $13.95. Then I go to my fucking cart. The shit only showing the fucking drink.
Like, who the fuck will order a drink?
Yeah, they could have called me and said, nah.
Are you sure that's all you ordered was a drink?
See, I want to get this party because that shit in 44 seconds.
We got both setups to do. I just got to get back to my apartment. Can you take me there, Father?
Take you what?
To the waypoint I'm about to see.
God, bro, I'm so fucking mad. I'm hungry. I'm fat.
Shit like the Batmobile.
Damn, a whole bunch of officers wounded and shit in New York, bro. It's going down, bro.
Kyle Boiler got a fucking A+ profile too.
I don't want to eat no fucking I don't want to eat no fucking Waffle. I'm tired of eating Waffle House. Fuck.
I've only been to that Waffle House once.
I go to the Waffle House in Pompano. But ever since KFC had that rat and that rat and that that dry, I ain't never eat that shit. You remember that shit, Azalea? When they had the fried rat, it was a prank. But bro, I saw that shit like, nah, bro. You remember that shit, bro?
Nah, I do not remember that shit. I
That
was
shit was
not
going
eating
around.
Popeye chicken sandwiches.
But that shit was going around that Hey, baby, I ain't gonna tell you so. The fucking app glitch. I tried.
Oh shit, my research done.
That might be the fastest car I got. Yo, what my Bugatti got blown up?
I had to order my food over. Uber's brought me just a cup of sweet tea and shit. I already ordered it, babe. Yeah, I got the sweet teas in the freezer, so at least it'll be ice cold when my food come. That dude came up with that drink. I was mad. I'm like, bro, what the hell this nigga got going on? He trying me, bro. Like, he like, bro, don't need a drink. You could have called me, dog. Damn. Like, bro, you sure you just want to drink? Yeah, napkins all around and this shit made it look all nice. Damn. I think like I bet nigga like he must be thirsty as fuck to order a drink. I don't know what that nigga thinking in this car. He probably this nigga thirsty as fuck. That nigga really had that sweet tea, boy.
That nigga love that sweet tea from Popeyes.
Yeah, that nigga, bro, that nigga came, man. I live on the 3rd floor. That nigga walked three flights, nigga, for a goddamn sweet tea. I know he was mad as fuck.
Move. Move.
Oh, nah, nah, nah. Oh, nah, nah, nah. Oh, nah, nah, nah. I got that apple pie, baby. Let's go. Bless you, beautiful. Coming.
Waiting on me. Crazy. That thought we still not full.
Too late for you, man.
Not even halfway. I'm gonna fill this bitch up. This bitch gonna be like a million.
Oh, he trying to fight back. Okay.
Slapped me in my face, man. Damn, bro.
That's okay, man. I don't love you, bro. That's what you went through.
No, girl,
You
like,
nigga
my girl, like, bring your ass in and just slap me. Didn't I tell your ass? Like, yes, I'm sorry. Well, that shit like on camera. That shit was okay. I was telling her, what is on camera? Be like, you come on camera and slap the shit out of me, baby, on camera. Did I tell you to do that? Baby, that should be too funny, baby. Nigga be like, oh, that's a bitch ass nigga right there, boy. I'm like, shit, I hope the views go up. That's all I can hope for. Shit, at that point, got to take a negative to a positive at that point.
Well, it'd be funny watching people you beat somebody else and the person walk up and they turn around
Bro,
like,
that nigga J.R. Smith was beating that dude ass, bro. I said, he was getting his ass. Well, I said, boy, nigga say that shit about J.R. I won't say that shit. I bet nigga won't talk that extra shit no more about J.R. J.R. put them hands on your ass, nigga. How, nigga, what? You thought I was hiding? Oh. Horace Grant said he want to beat Jordan ass right now. My nigga, what? Nigga, we can fight right now. Jordan ass.
Should have told that nigga that. He told you couldn't eat on the plane.
Grady, you ain't got no fucking.
He didn't say that. I think that's what he said. He said.
Grady, you ain't got no lives that's going on Facebook, bro.
Did he eat though? That's the question.
He said he still ate. He said he was like. He said he told the people that when he told him he was like. He said he pulled him to the side.
Horace Grant ate at the kids.
Apple ID down. Damn.
Like if Kerr out here hitting them to get back, I don't know if people was actually they just worried about what the organization's gonna do.
Oh, nah. People gonna watch it get my ass. What's up? What's up, Izzy?
You can hook your Bluetooth up to your Bluetooth. You got Bluetooth headphones for like your phone and shit.
Yeah.
Like to work out with. Can you hook that up to your Apple Watch instead of your phone?
Gotta be AirPods only though.
No,
you gotta be AirPods.
No,
gotta be the Beats. Alright, bro. To the watch, bro. Alright.
You can't hook it up to the watch Bluetooth, bro. What the hell are you talking about?
The watch has to be.
I got a debris, bro. So
any Bluetooth you can hook up to the watch, bro.
It's not true, Vesey.
Yeah, bro, I used to do that at work all the fucking time. What the fuck are you talking about?
You ain't got no Apple Watch, bro. You don't even got no iPhone, bro. Don't listen to him, bro.
Alright, bro.
If you hook Beats up to it, you should
how was you FaceTiming? How was you FaceTiming me from the strip club then?
I was calling you on Facebook Live.
You're such a lying son, man.
And I never been to strip club. That's a lie. I don't do stuff like that.
I'm about to get me an Apple Watch then. What's the newest one?
But you want to have like you don't. But
it's
you
raw
want to do it
Screen
Apple Watch. You gotta.
The Apple Watch make the phone better. Yeah, he get the one. He ain't getting that one, bro. He getting the one from the Riot, bro. He getting a fake one.
What you mean cell phone signal? What is that?
You could use your phone like people call you when your phone not around.
One more time.
So you don't need your phone around to get like play Spotify, play iTunes and Spotify and shit like that.
Okay, yeah. So that's the one. That's the exact one I need.
Yeah. Cause I used to have to do that because we couldn't take our phones in the plant because there's a fire hazard.
Okay, it's time to catch.
Where that fucking one.
I love my Apple Watch. And the new one, basically the screen never turns off. It just dims a little bit. Look, I'm looking at Darlene with her booty shorts on right now. Okay, Darlene, I see you. Cause you know you could put the one on pictures. Every time you flip it up, a different picture come up. So I got a whole bunch of IG models on my shit. So come up a different one like, oh, I see you, Bria Miles. Okay, who is that here?
Oh, watch face, motherfucker.
Yeah, the watch face is dope. You can change the pictures, and every time you lift your hand up, she's sexy. These women are sexy, they want me, but I'm married. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking, bro. Like Baby Loso be in my DM and shit. Like, man, come on, bro. Don't trying to get on my dick and see me plump on YouTube. Get back.
So what series? The Series 5 is the highest one.
Yeah, the newest one. Yeah, it's the best watch ever, bro. And it got like for you, Vesey. Like if it take if you having hard problems and shit, it help you out.
Damn, that's fucked up.
For me too. For everybody.
That nigga Pat, I think for Bessie though.
Cause he's trying to get the watch. I'm talking to Bessie directly. I'm just saying for him, he could not like to him, bro. Y'all trying to, bro. I'm not saying like that, bro.
Shut up.
I'm saying, but you put your you put your finger on this shit and it give you like read your heart. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that help you. They trying to be funny, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody trying to be funny, but you the one that said it again.
I said, bro, I can help your heart. Right.
He said for you, Busy. You didn't say, oh, we got a electrograph.
So the Series 5 stainless steel.
Ooh, that's what I got, Busy. I got the black stainless steel, baby. It's so dope.
What about the white? So the white sport will be the one. Like the sports one will be the one.
The cheap one, yeah. It's like aluminum. It's still good too, though.
I like the aluminum one better because it's lightweight. I don't like the heavy stainless steel.
Stainless steel just look more nicer. Cause it's heavier. You know what I mean?
This is heavier. This is heavier.
It does look nicer, man.
The same. To me, they look the same.
That's not.
They look the same.
If you get the same, if you get the silver stainless steel, that shit look good, different. If you
Silver
get
stainless
the
steel
gold.
look different. Yeah, that's the. I'm saying, but they got the brush stainless steel one too.
Oh, don't get that shit. Don't get that one. That's that titanium. Don't get that bullshit. I got the glossy black one, so it look nice.
The titanium, the one that fucking lasts the longest.
No, you only can change the bands. You can't change the watch face, bro. I mean, the actual color of the watch. No, unless you put a case on it.
Yeah, let's put a case on it.
Apple Watch. Once you get the biz, you gonna like it, bro. Cause the shit dope, bro.
You either gonna like it or you gonna
shit. Hold on, straight. My wife vacuuming, bro.
I see Pat. All he care about is the look of it. Motherfucker said, "Don't get the titanium one. Titanium, the best one." Shit. It do look good. It's a lightweight and it got the stand power. I'm saying, but you said it don't like it was the worst. That's the best one. If you got a titanium watch, it's lightweight and it lasts the longest.
Just get in my car. I don't think you can get in.
And the price difference ain't that fucking much. What's going on? Like $120.
Instead of y'all dropping this shit?
About $120 more, I think. Something like that.
Oh my god.
Well, it's $8. I think it's like I can get them for $8.50. I get them for $8.50.
Please don't shoot.
Don't shoot what?
Off the bus.
I can get those.
Don't shoot off the bus.
Why? Just under